and I left, but you know what I'm saying? I left and y'all.
Wear a lot of hats. I sing, I dance, I write, I rap, play instruments, ballet, tap, jazz, contemporary, hip hop. Train people.
Okay. Start off. Wait. Whoa.
My mic.
God damn. Help! 25. 47. Look.
See, you should have told me to move it. See, y'all see, I'm a
I got you. Well, Ali, can you come help her with this? The mic done came apart.
Can you hear me, Ali? Are we override?
And why we coming out the? Okay, you know. So go ahead, Ice. I can't be hearing that.
Okay, my name is Icy Lopez, the General. That's my new title now.
So you gotta type. You gotta talk into the letters right here.
The letters?
You see these letters right here? Let me turn it around. There you go.
That's a whole word.
The letters. Whatever they say.
Okay, y'all, as y'all can tell, I'm not a rapper. What's talking? I talk at different mics. We gonna tell nobody that.
What you be doing, Ice?
I'm a socialite. Like, I am the plug. Anything you need, anything you're trying to find in the city, I can find it for you.
Sometimes people just want you around just to make their party hotter, or they podcast. You feel me?
It's always a little situation with me. And when you come to the city, if you need some shit, holler at me.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Like,
Met her through my partner's beat player a long while ago.
Beat players, stay down.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hooked in with
When
the
me and
DJs,
Daryl had the song
with
Sex
the
As She Is,
promoters.
I think you did.
Oh, we got Dallas Elite and Dallas Elite in the house
I'm
tonight.
trying to do my job.
I'm just saying though. But like, yeah.
All right.
But no, seriously, like if you need anything just in the city, just holler at me. Like, I know real estate agents, I know everybody. Hair estate is shout out Real Hair, because I got my people flying in from out of town. You know, they need their lace front done. We gonna do it. I'm definitely gonna hook up with the co-host because she got a whole lot of stuff going, and you know I got a little midsection need we take care of, but you know we ain't gonna tell nobody.
We just did.
Come on, Finesse. Oh. Say talk about the letters. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm Finesse Nutty from the North, aka known as Buffy Northside My Way. I do music, it's Paper Chase and Northside Babies, and I do have a new upcoming clothing line for women and men, kids. New beginnings, all wins.
You said Paper Chase, Northside Baby?
Yeah.
Are y'all like with Lil B Paper Chase?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's our own group.
I'm a mama. And you say you from where?
No, Dallas.
Now from the now. What school you went to?
I went to Berkeley.
Oh, my mama. Let's do it.
Yeah. I don't like hollering.
Oh, no, let her go first, and you go last. Oh, you turn that mic around, mama. You ain't gotta use it. They let them two use that.
This right here?
Yeah. And make sure the letters are talking to you.
I'm gonna have to.
So we do this in
have a
real
conversation
time,
with
because, man, you know, we for real like that, man. You know.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, like to hear it go. There
Okay.
it go, right? Yeah.
Well, I am Jessica, and I'm co-owner with Custom Creations Hair.
Okay.
We are currently located in Atlanta, shipping worldwide. On Instagram, custom_creations_TX, and the custom is with a K.
Oh, my mama. You know what I'm saying? Some more people be on the podcast. You know, people be running late, and people also don't show up. That's how we do. But, man, we still love y'all and respect y'all, man, out there. I sent y'all the link either way so y'all can tune in wherever the hell y'all at. Because we appreciate y'all just like that. I got my partner right here, man. Go ahead and let them know what it is, what the T.I. goddamn is, man.
Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Big Spain, man. Real worldwide Dallas legend. The Boogie King. I'm the one that showed the world how to Dougie. We on Rudy's. We on Big Mamas. Big Rude Boy NT.
Don't
shit,
forget
man.
Spain's, nigga.
Yeah, Spain's chicken. That's the real.
That's when I first seen it. I fuck with the one in West Dallas on my mama.
Yeah, send it to me. Yeah, tell me that's the original. You know what?
Yeah, the original.
You know,
Yeah,
just
yeah.
all around Triple D nigga, man. They did a whole lot for the city, man. Fresh out and still keeping it running, man. You know, we the biggest club promoters in the city. Big Dallas Lee shit. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Lil
Yeah.
B. Shout out to Zach.
Yeah, Lil B done been on the podcast. Zach was on here. He was supposed to be on here twice, but he missed one. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get on his ass about that. Zach, where was you at?
Yeah.
Yeah,
They
but
supposed to
Zach,
look.
cause Zach was getting on people's ass that day he was on this bitch. We had a good ass podcast. They was like a triangle. I'm up here trying to fucking stop shit going. They were doing a good ass job. You know what I'm saying? But Dallas Elite. So number one thing we do, man, and we tell people exactly where they can fucking go. We start on Monday. People always say do it on Tuesday, do it on Wednesday. Now we're gonna do it on Monday because that's the beginning of the week. Even after this, they know we know where to go, man. We're gonna let y'all know from Monday to Sunday where we can go. I usually do it, but whenever I have somebody like Zach or like Lil B or Spain, Big Spain on this motherfucker, I'm gonna let Spain do it. So we're gonna start from Monday. So if y'all ain't got nothing on a day, this is what you gotta do. If y'all ain't got nothing on a day, everybody gonna fill in. You know what I'm saying? We only gonna support what y'all doing on the days that y'all got shit going.
Yeah.
And then on the opposite days, we gonna fill in and try to let that shit work. So y'all got something on a Monday?
Nah, Mondays y'all.
Okay, I say Mr. X, right? And
Yeah, Mr. X. Yeah.
Mr. X.
Yeah, we still go through Mr. X every now and then.
Yeah.
And Palms be live on Mondays too.
Palms,
But-
DGs be live on Monday. I always say DG, I like that whole on the Monday. It should be kind of cool, man. You know what I'm saying? What about Tuesday?
Tuesdays, I ain't gonna lie, it's my off day for real, for everything. I be chilling.
Any,
Like Dallas Elite ain't got nothing on Tuesdays, so
any strip club on a Tuesday.
Deep
On my
Ellum
mom,
be
you come to,
jumping. Really go
if-
Deep Ellum be jumping on Tuesdays.
You know why we
Deep
do this
Ellum's
shit for
up
real? Niggas be thinking Dallas lame. Sometimes niggas come to Dallas and they be like, man, I listen to the radio. Man, people who really got it going ain't paying for
I ain't
radio.
gonna lie, since I've been home, bro, it's something to do in Dallas
Every day.
Every day, from the white folks, black, Mexicans, it's some shit out here.
So I kind of created this to let people know. Give them a screenshot of the week. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
Tuesdays, what else we got on Tuesday? What's the club that recently had a little situation?
Bitter End.
Bitter End could do something on a Tuesday. I don't know, man. God bless y'all and what y'all went through. Also Wednesdays we got a Mora for show with Dallas Elite. We got motherfucking
Wednesdays, yeah, we have
Bitter
Mora,
Ends had
yeah.
WAP Wednesdays. I don't know if it went down after the situation, but I know they had WAP Wednesdays going for a little greater time. You know what I'm saying? What about Thursdays, Faye?
Thursdays, I got the new Play Lounge, the strip club night. You know what I'm
That's
saying?
in
We
Oak-
got
that's in
some
Oak
of the
Cliff,
baddest
right there
exotic
by
dancers
Redberry
coming
Mall.
through. Yeah, it's live, man.
Yeah,
Y'all
my
come
mama.
through BYOB, full nude. It get, you know what I'm saying? Do what you want to do. It's real player, though. I say you got to come with that money, though. This ain't for no broke nigga. You know
On
what I'm
my
saying?
mama.
Then we got Playhouse that night, too, on Thursdays, you know. You know what I'm saying? You go either way in whatever you're trying to do.
Playhouse on Thursday.
Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Dallas Elite, we got something for everybody, you know what I'm saying? You want to be ratchet, you want to be classy, you want to be trashy, you want to
Yeah.
be nasty. You know, we got everything.
And look, people be wanting to be different types of
Yeah.
ways. That's really why I be like trying to spread out. Like if you want to go to Hookah Lounge, I can let you know Lux
Yeah.
Hookah every day in motherfucking Arlington, Luxor and Hearst, or
Urban.
Abbey and after hours
Abbey.
in
That's
Addison.
another spot on Wednesdays. After Morals, we go to Abby's.
Yeah, man.
man.
Abbey every day though. I
Abby
believe.
be jumping.
Abbey after hour for any event, bro.
Yeah, that was jumping.
And I respect them out there. They keep because you know what I'm saying, all year you know you can tell people to go if you don't know, and they gonna go have a good time and say thank you for telling me, you know what I'm saying, I got out late type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now we come to Friday. It's a big day now.
Oh, yeah, Friday, we at Victor's, man, over there on West Davis. We
Yeah,
got Victor's
Vic,
Lounge.
and I gotta shout out my nigga Ricky Booker. You know he opened that club up. Used to be called goddamn damn what was it called? I'm sorry, Ricky.
Like Pink Lounge or something?
Pink Lounge.
Yeah, it is.
Pink Lounge when he
I
opened
locked
up.
up. I
That's my
did know that.
that's my old manager.
Oh,
Hey, see, niggas be starting shit late. They have niggas drinking on their little tink tink. Feel me?
yeah, then we got after Victor's, we got the Play Lounge after hours all the way to 5 o'clock.
And that's in Oak Cliff.
Yeah,
that's
same
on
play-
Camp
yeah.
Wilson.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
same Camp
for sure, man. We got.
even.
I done rode in that.
West Camp Wilson, that hoe be jumping.
The ladies be in there on Friday too.
One thing, let me tell you something about Dallas Elite spots. We get all the bad females.
Now I'm talking about the goddamn.
Huh?
Do we need ones in that bitch?
Oh,
on
no,
Friday?
that's only on Thursday.
Oh, so it's only on Thursday.
Yeah. Thursdays would get
put
real.
me on to something. Now.
Thursdays to get real.
Yeah,
real flashy, real flashy,
yeah. Because I really didn't even know that part. I was like, damn, because when I went on a Friday, I think.
Yeah,
And,
we just started our Thursday. This gonna be our third week. It get better every day. There's more money
Yeah.
every week.
Also, man, you got if you want to go to a big ass club, you know we got clubs out here if you ain't from Dallas, and also if you work in Dallas and you need to stop your ass from working and learn how to have a good time sometime. Go to fucking what's the goddamn club? Old Beamers, Old Park Ave. Headquarters, goddamn ass,
Yeah,
man.
my boy Thugger got the
Yeah,
R&B
man.
night.
R&B
Yeah.
Fridays, they
Yeah,
be
for
going
real.
down as well on a Friday if you want to do
Big
something
Knock Down
different.
shit.
What about Saturdays?
Saturday we got Thrive.
Big
on the
Thrive,
loudest
no little Thrive.
Downtown spots down south.
Hey, I ain't gonna even
Bottom
lie.
of the crack
Thrive
plaza.
is just like the other one I'm about to mention. Thrive and Opera. Hey, if you
Oh,
ain't
yeah,
got
yeah.
no money, these ain't the clubs. Look, I'm gonna tell you.
Hit me up. I got the sections.
If you ain't got no sections,
I got you.
hey, if you don't know nobody in no section, hey,
I live Big Spain at Forest Lane God. I got the sections for you.
he helping them out, but I'm just letting you know, hey, don't walk in that bitch. You gonna feel lonely than a bitch in that motherfucker.
But listen,
Hey.
but listen, it be so many women in our spots. It's just that's why our
To
spots be
you,
so
dude,
loud.
we gotta speak for everybody. What
Yeah,
about the nigga
but
who
listen,
ain't
what-
Big Spain?
I'm gonna tell you, at Dallas Elite spots, it don't matter if you ain't got no sex. It's gonna be live regardless.
No, not at some of y'all spots, but I'm saying I want to give them a picture of it because some spots are built for like sections.
Yeah, like
right?
Thrive is a sexy spot. It be
Yeah,
so many people
and
there.
Opera too. Opera
Yeah,
the same
Opera,
way.
yeah, yeah.
Opera it's a space where you
I ain't gonna
go.
lie, I hate all that.
You might feel like you out of place because ain't no dance floor. It's
That's
just
what
really.
I say. I don't like sexes at all. I like to see the women dance. I
Yeah,
women dance
yeah,
on
yeah,
walls
yeah,
now and
yeah.
on the couch.
But you gotta let people know because us letting them know that'll save them. Because I'm telling you, you gonna feel away.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, you go.
Yeah, the best thing to do is spend you $100.
Yeah,
man,
get
you
you
a sex.
or get you 5 friends. Y'all all put. You know
$100
$100
a piece.
$100 a piece.
Get you a bottle
y'all
of
2
sex,
bottles.
yeah.
Y'all get y'all. No, you gonna get like a bottle and a half.
See, that's the thing. A lot of people be thinking they gotta go out and ball out. Just invite like 10 people.
'Cause think
Everybody
about
put
it. What is
$50
the-
up, y'all gonna have a good time.
What is the average person gonna do? You gonna spend $80 in the club.
Yeah.
You gonna spend $20 at the door.
You gonna
But if you got a
$20,
section, you gonna
spend
delete that
$20 to park.
$20, right?
Gotta park
yeah,
first.
right. You forgot.
You got to park. You feel me?
I was paying.
That's
to park
40
in the
before you
front.
get in. So think about this, man. If everybody put in 80, you got 7 people.
You good.
Y'all got 2 bottles. You know what I'm saying? But people don't be want to do that because people want to be stingy and want one person to go in on everything. Look, man, if you love your people, hug your people, and buy a bottle with their ass, man.
Man,
On
ain't
my
nobody
mama.
gonna care. Ain't nobody paying attention. Everybody in that whole drunk. That's it.
Leave your broke
just turn
friends
up in
at
there.
home,
Y'all get
okay?
your money together before y'all get in. Ain't nobody ain't worried about that.
I like my own.
And then we gonna go.
You
to
ain't
the-
gonna drink the whole bottle. That shit gonna have you drunk. You go. Cause Thrive, we give you the big old Casamigos.
Hey, but when you got 7 people and they all drinkers, you gonna need at least 2 of them
man,
things.
they're gonna be out of there.
Nah. If they drinkers, think about 2 bottles, 2 750s.
Boy, they need to put the most money in. They
You know, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? But look, we ain't get to finish. We got to do
Sunday.
Sundays.
Oh, yeah,
Sunday we got
Sunday.
Palm.
Yeah,
Goddamn.
Palms, man. Day party at Palms all through the night. And we got Turkey Leg, too, on Sundays. The backyard
Turkey Leg
Sunday. Turkey Leg
Paradise.
on Botham Jean.
You gotta say that because it's a lot. You know what I'm saying?
We
People
got
get
Turkey Leg Paradise on Botham Jean, man. You know.
Yeah, it used to be Lamar, man, before my partner got shot,
Yeah,
man.
that hoe be
R.I.P.
jumping, man. Go and ladies come out there and ride the bulls. See how long you can stay on. You gonna win you $200.
I'm just saying, it's the second club you said had a mishap. In it.
No, we were talking about Botham. You know who Botham Jean is, right?
You promoting them?
No, I'm saying you know Botham. No, I was just
R.I.P.,
respecting
man.
it. R.I.P.
He
for
was showing
fucking.
love to the man.
Yeah, the girl walked in his house like niggas in his own loft and just got, you know what I'm saying? That's heavy, man. So
Oh, okay.
big ups to him. I just
I
mentioned
mean,
it
you
because
had
it was
to
on my brain.
clarify that because, I mean, if I was somebody else who didn't know no better, I'd be like, why he telling me to the clubs when people get shot?
Nah, they don't get shot. He ain't get shot at the club, y'all. The street is named after him because of an unfortunate event. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, and that's how we do it every day on every Monday on Dollar Night. We gonna tell you where we can go.
But you forgot for us grown people because, you know, all of us, like my brother said, I need to start coming to the club with a cane. Like, we
Well, you
be
trying to go
grown.
to
We
a clip
might-
club?
Yeah, we still hang out.
Oh yeah, my partner. Matter of fact,
Hey.
Gator Man performed at the Clip Club. I don't know what day it is, but I know
Oh,
it's
I'm
coming up
going.
soon.
Now, I ain't gonna lie, Dallas got so
I
many
ain't been
clubs.
in
You
the
got
Clip
Bloom,
Club
you
in
got
a
the
minute.
Garden, you got all type of shit.
Hey, if y'all watch, man, listen. Tell us, man. I'll say it, man. We ain't gonna. We want people of everybody. We can fill up all these clubs, bro. Ain't no competition. We can fill up all these clubs. We gonna invite everybody on this motherfucker. But I'm finna get on y'all ass. I ain't gonna even lie about it.
Man, he been
Shout out to LeBron. Cause I got a nigga in this motherfucker. Hey, you know what I'm about to say, Cause look, man, man. I've been watching LeBron since before he left high school, fam. And I'm very proud of this young man. He's 38 years old and about to approach another ring. And that's all I'm saying. Even if he don't make it, man, I'm proud of him.
The GOAT.
You know what I'm saying? The son going to USC playing. Yeah, let me tell you something. Huh? Shit going down. and you want to talk about that little light skinned nigga, but it's cool. We talking about Curry. Curry cool. I love Curry.
Yeah.
So Curry and LeBron. Who
I already
y'all
told
got?
him we was outnumbered. I was waiting for you because we was outnumbered. Like, it was a whole lot of chocolate.
I'm talking
about Curry and
LeBron though.
He was not light skinned. She yellow. She yellow.
Nah, she is yellow though. She yellow.
Oh,
She like
I
it
thought you
not-
put me
she
on
not
my
She like a
team.
red.
Well,
She like
me
a
sitting
red.
next to him, she real light.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you. That's
Well,
all.
hey, we original black. That's why we original.
Can't see our tattoos unless you put a
I
light
see
on.
mine.
I can see mine. Okay.
Anyway, back to LeBron because I don't need y'all
Nah,
to
okay,
get off me.
Kobe. Yo. I mean, I said Kobe. Nah, Curry and LeBron.
And y'all ain't gonna help me over there, my little dark skinned sisters.
They with us.
Man, I ain't.
They with us.
That's what I'm talking about. See, that's why I gotta holler at these
I mean, I love all shades of brown. They all beautiful.
Amen.
I just say that.
Shout out to
Thank
the
you.
melanin.
Okay, I want
Make me
to.
feel
I want who I want to put out for her. Let me. I ain't never met you. You seem pretty cool. You know what I'm saying?
She
You know I'm
who
talking to you, right?
to.
And you a rapper. What's your first? Well, I'm gonna say this. What was your first reaction to catching a man cheating?
What?
Yeah, that question.
What was my what?
First reaction, like the first time it ever happened to you. Matter of fact, what was the worst reaction that you had?
The worst reaction I ever had?
Yeah.
What, with rapping? Or just,
Can you tell what
Said catching the man cheating.
oh, catching a man cheating? Oh, hell no.
Not hey man. Not hey man.
Just any man.
Yours.
Done.
My man.
I don't know why you asked.
Well, I ain't got no man right now, but shit.
Yeah, that's why I'm not trying to talk about
The
nothing.
worst
Nobody got to go on
reaction?
right now.
I don't know. Worst reaction was we was living with each other, and the motherfucker was asleep. I went through his phone
Oh, see.
because I kept feeling
So you
something.
didn't
I'm like,
catch him?
Something. I didn't catch him in the
You
act
investigated.
because I felt something. You
That ain't
came home
catching.
late.
That ain't
What you
catching.
doing?
Catching is catching. Like catching
No,
is.
but that's still catching when I'm finding shit.
Nah, but you looked for it.
But I felt it.
That ain't catching.
Yes, it
Is
is.
that catching?
It's catching.
That's not catching. Catching is
I'm
walking
catching
up.
the vibe.
Walking into a restaurant.
Catching the motherfucking vibe. Nigga, what is you doing?
You know, you
But no, I never.
Did you catch a red-handed though?
No, I never caught
Hell
it.
no.
Say he cheating.
But when he was cheating, I found the evidence.
That ain't nothing but a whole bunch of words and a
I
whole
caught
bunch.
the vibe.
Okay, that's
So what's the difference? I didn't call him red-handed. I ain't call him red-handed.
Oh, text. You caught some text message.
Yeah, some messages he had been out with a bitch.
Look, okay, so the reason why I say that is because when a woman grab a man's phone, she really.
No, I don't.
I ain't no woman
go
grabbing a
through-
man's phone to be
I ain't
like.
going through
Hold on,
phones
I want to
just
know,
on
have you never
purpose.
went through
I'm going through
your
a phone
woman's
'cause I
phone
felt
because you
something.
felt like
'Cause
some
you
shit
felt
was not
something.
right?
What you say, Mama? I'm
Have
sorry.
you ever went through a significant other's phone because you felt like something was not right? She not calling you back, she not texting you back, she not coming home on time. It's just you know when stuff is not right. And it causes you like, I gotta figure out what's going on. The
Now I gotta
fastest
treat you like a
way
child.
to figure out what's
So-
going on is the cell phone.
You asked me a whole question and went into a whole.
Well, I had to give you like scenarios.
I was trying to
because
hold on to it. I'm like.
I'm giving you scenarios because you
No, no, I got
acting
you, I
like
got you.
catching a person cheating on their phone is not catching them.
It's not catching them.
It's catching
catching
them.
them.
Maybe he should just
All
be
right.
more specific and say catching somebody red-handed
Red-handed.
walking in on them. Cause
Oh, okay.
Well, no, you can catch them without being there. Your mama could see him at a store with a person or your cousin. That's still catching.
there's
them.
so many ways
That,
you can catch
okay, so
somebody
that's
cheating,
catching.
period.
You're still not
No, but
there.
when you actively
so the
go,
phone
when
is
you actively
catching.
hold on. The reason why, okay, so if somebody call your phone and say you just chilling with us right
Okay.
now, somebody call your phone and say, hey, I see your dude over here. You call him, because, you know what I'm saying? But if you going to look, that ain't catching. That's investigating. You get what I'm saying? Now
But
let me
it's
ask.
not going to look
Oh,
though.
my
It's about
That
getting
is-
each other
maybe
out.
your
Like
question.
fuck, like get caught.
But he just want to get. He's talking about just catching in the act, catching them red-handed.
Maybe
Like if
your
I go
But how is it
to-
catching what
Tell
you
her right
looking
now.
for? Because you want to find something, and that's just what you found.
But I don't go through my niggas. I just felt something, so I'm just like, shit. If I can't catch a red-handed,
what was
I'm
your
like,
name again,
I'm
love?
gonna catch it.
I'm Jessica Bundles.
Hey, Jessica Bundles. Okay.
Oh, that's so
To answer your question, never in my life have I went through a woman's phone,
Okay.
and I'm gonna tell you why.
Did you care enough to go through her phone, though?
No, I'm about to.
Yeah, your first reaction was no.
No,
So first of all, you had to
the reason
carry
why I don't go through, I'm not gonna talk about all men, but the reason why I don't go through a woman's phone, I feel like I'm planning and doing everything that I feel like that you need. So I feel like if I ever got to go through your phone, before I even go through it, it's a wrap before I even go through it. I don't need to go through nobody's phone. Like my partner asked me, hey, you done did some crazy shit in your life. I said, yeah. He said, well, what if somebody did that to you? I said, what you mean? He said, what if you caught a girl with a dude? I'm like, I can't catch a girl with a dude. He said, why? I said, because as soon as I see her with that dude, that's her dude.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
her,
you know,
but
that's
hold on,
the
but men and
difference
women-
between men and women.
Men and women are different. Men and
ain't
women are
built
different.
like that. We going through the phone.
Yeah, y'all know.
Well, I like that. I like that about you because you're
Y'all
so
very
honest and
nosy.
shit.
We going through
I
the
ain't going through
phone,
no
my
period.
bill, don't go through
If
my
I
phone.
feel like
If you're not
I need
paying
to
my
go
bill.
through that phone, I'm going through
Even
that
if they
phone.
paying the bill, don't go through my phone, bro.
They
Like,
got it.
Exactly.
They
You
can go
giving
through
me
that.
a reason.
Why don't? But you know what you gonna see. Just leave it
the only
alone.
bill she paid.
But that's confirmation.
That's why I looked at y'all's one time. That's it. After that, I ain't looking no more.
I'm scared of what I'm gonna do. I don't want to go through nobody's phone. I just pray you're doing well.
Cause I know y'all gonna have all type of nasty
Okay,
shit.
so now
I
this
never-
is
I
the
never went to
question.
And I know
Now,
y'all
So, I
be
don't know.
responding to them niggas on them DMs.
not be
So I don't-
responding to them
Yeah,
niggas
yeah,
on them
I
DMs.
do.
Oh my
I
god.
bet y'all leave a little hard. See, that's cheating. That's cheating. That's cheating. If you mind, you ain't supposed to be talking now, nigga.
Somebody
What
complimented you. You left a heart. Now you cheating.
Is
That's
it
cheating.
So y'all asking, is it cheating to go? I mean, to respond to
be
somebody in a
focused on
DM? I don't think so. I think you should be polite, just like in person. I feel like
Exactly.
the
heart is the same.
Hold on.
Thank you.
But it's easy.
Now, if we say something like trying to shoot at you,
Well,
right now,
hold on. The reason why I say, because I got daughters, right? So it's like I got to teach them. It's like if a dude hit you in your inbox, you still kind of got to be polite because you don't know what these people looking at you from right across the street. If they go to your school, you don't know because people just, some people are very invested in you and you don't
you
know.
ain't gotta say nothing.
No, you
can
can
just
say
hold it
something.
down, look at it.
Oh,
You ain't gotta
okay.
say nothing.
Not saying nothing could be a safe thing to do, but I'm saying
I
that
say
if
something.
you're a good person, it might be an investor, it might be somebody who do
No,
the same
these are
kind of work.
women that get DMs all day.
Okay.
First of
So,
all,
Man do too.
So I know which one.
hold on, Spain. Look, so
Am I lying?
hold on.
Am I
So
lying?
All day
I want you to.
long.
Let me tell you what I'm thinking.
So they know who they want to talk back to.
No, I know. I'm saying you
Yeah,
can
that's
talk
how
to
y'all-
somebody without giving them no edge.
Because
Because-
it all depends what that man saying. They saying like, "Hey, what's up, mama? You fine? I want to get at you." And they hit a hard back. Right, bitch, what's that?
Okay.
Hold on.
Hold on.
I'm finna get
Hold
you.
on.
What's
though.
that?
Two types of talks,
He's
right?
shooting. Why you talking back?
It's two types of talks. Okay, he can shoot all he wants to.
Now, if he just
As
be
long
like,
as
"You look
as long
good,"
as
you can say thank you. But if he's shooting his shot and you say something back, that means you engaged. You liking him.
I mean,
Ain't
no.
that right? Ain't that right?
No, listen. Hold on, Spain.
Huh?
Damn. Hold on. I was about to say
They
that.
capping.
No.
That don't mean that they like
I
it.
know that we interested.
No, hold on. Listen.
You might as well
listen.
just pull your chair and come sit next to JJ.
If he shoot, they shoot their shot.
ahead,
They
go ahead,
get
sir.
something
Go
back.
get you a
Right
chair.
here, there
Oh,
you
there
go.
we
Hold
go.
on. So let me say this to Spain. So
Because we need more men, you know. We need different men's
is
perspectives.
that what you need?
What you think?
You need more men.
A woman
And some
is
light
our-
skin.
First of all, a beautiful woman.
Okay, talk on the mic. It's right there.
All right. My name is Chief, by the way. What's going on?
Chief Rebel, tell him what you do before you even get
Nah,
to talk.
they'll figure that out. Chief Rebel, go Google me. All right, so a beautiful woman is going to have many admirers. And if she has the ones there that's going, hey, you beautiful, and she responded in a nice way, that's not no throw at you, no cross at you. You know what I'm saying? The only time it's a problem for me is when it becomes a conversation. Because now you entertaining the attention when you're supposed to know what it is. But
Yeah.
if you respond to a nigga and I don't give a fuck what the conversation is either though. Because if the conversation becomes a conversation but you implement me, a nigga gonna be a nigga.
Yeah, they gonna
You know what I'm saying? Oh,
Yeah.
okay, you got a
ain't worried
nigga.
about that.
Because
I
to be
respect
honest,
it. A nigga only gonna take it as far as you let him
as
take
you
it.
let him take it. So that's another thing. That's why I would never want. I'm never gonna tell a woman that I talk to. Think about this: men need temptation, women need temptation. Why do you need temptation? You need it to know that you're strong in a situation. People always try to be strong away from everything. You only strong if you're going through
You're
stuff.
not strong against if you ducking and dodging everything.
Yeah,
that's not strength.
That's not
just
strength. That's avoidance.
separating yourself.
Okay.
So one time in a Bermuda Triangle, somebody gonna press you in your face, and your ass been thinking that you've been loyal. No, you've been hiding.
Hold on.
You've been hiding.
Hold on.
ain't gotta say
But while we continue this conversation, I want to know who all is in a relationship.
Well, see, look, let me tell you something.
Because I'm in a relationship. So when we talk about social media and people being in your DMs and coming at you, like I'm in a faithful relationship. I've been in my relationship for 4 years now.
It's only one kind of relationship that's faithful.
Whatever. I've been in it for 4 years. And I do have men that come in my DM.
Yeah.
And sometimes I might just heart it. Sometimes I might delete it. And sometimes I might say thank you and that's it. If they say anything, past that, there's really nothing to say because first of all, if you're sending me a message in my DM, you done looked at my page, and if you done looked at my page, you already know I got a man.
All right, can I say something?
Yeah, we can.
A DM is just a way to a DM is just a way.
But when you DM, when somebody DMs you that does not know you, you have to accept or delete that message. A lot of the times I'll read it and delete it. I don't accept the message because there's really nothing to talk about. I got a man.
Yeah. Okay. That's the wrong thought. So let me tell you why.
Wait a minute.
I've been trying to say the same thing for a long time.
You don't have to.
They don't have to say anything.
So I just want to. Can I
That's
say
what
it in
I'm
the name of
saying.
Jesus?
I
I'm
read
raise
it
my
and
hand.
delete it. If you're not
No.
somebody I know.
I want
I want to hear what he was saying.
How's it wrong?
Not the wrong thought.
I feel like I've been saying things, but I haven't been able to explain it. Let me explain why I say that. Why that's not the purpose. So we people, right? A DM is just an online walking into somebody. So that's the only way to communicate with them. Sometimes you can talk on the thing, but if it's a business thing or if it's maybe a personal thing, you go to the DM. That's the way to personally pull somebody aside, right? So it's all about how they present themselves. When you do something disrespectful, hey, we know we know who you are. That's how we hold you. I wouldn't say don't answer DM. You don't got to answer it if it's just too far out there, of course. You know what I'm saying? So one of the things I was gonna say is, my little cousin came to me and he was just having worries about girls, right? And I was telling him, and I actually told him a girl liked him because of the verbiage that she gave him. Now, I want to know if y'all, okay, Spain, Big Spain. If a girl texts you, you be like,
Not the little one.
If you say, not the little one, man, you know what I'm saying? So, and y'all, every guy gonna know this is to be true. If you text a girl, hey, how you doing? What you doing today? You just got a number, no matter how you got it, right? What you doing today? And she's like, you know what? Man, chilling, just got out the shower. Mind you, I'm gonna tell you this: ain't no woman who don't like a guy gonna tell them they just got out the shower. And I'm gonna be honest, and y'all can chime in on this as you want.
because you
This
putting
is
that
a
vision
clue.
in my head, you nigga.
This is a clue because you putting that picture in my head. So, bro, that's one of the first things that'll let you know a girl kind of like you a little
That's
bit.
why I'm gonna tell her FaceTime.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's get right to it.
Yeah, let's get right to it. I ain't gonna play with you.
But you're right, because that opens up
I
an
missed
actual
that,
door.
whatever.
Some men, it's a lot of women who be shooting down guys who probably was looking after her for her man's sake, looking after her for her sake. Could have just been want to have a how you doing? I think my mom. I went to church with you one time. It's nice to see you again. My sister was asking about you or something. You know, you can converse, but you can tell when
Where the hell
somebody.
you stay in Virginia?
Okay.
I stay in Oak Cliff, Texas. No, I don't stay in Oak
Okay,
Cliff. no more.
okay.
And they definitely ain't having them
I'm trying-
conversations.
I want.
So that's why I said you can't just be like, I'm in a relationship, fuck a DM, because you never know who in that DM. That person.
I never said that.
Oh, she
You
never said
can, but you can
That's what I said,
though.
Brian, I apologize.
Yeah, I never
You-
said that. I
you
said
can do that
sometimes I
because-
heart it,
You can
sometimes
do
I
it, it's not
delete
smart.
But we
sometimes
know
I
how to
respond.
distinguish when men come, and 9 times
We
out
saying
of
the same
10,
thing,
but
yeah.
9 times out of 10, like we know when those guys are coming. If it's about business, they're gonna address it straight up about
Right.
business.
I was just gonna say
You
that,
don't
bro.
need no hey, how you doing
Hey.
for a man to come and then start talking about
Hey,
business.
I don't push double standards, but a woman DMing you versus a man DMing you is two different
It's
things.
totally different.
You know what I'm saying? These niggas is sending dick pics,
Yeah.
doing all kind of wild ass shit to get a woman's
Randomly.
attention.
Yeah, it's also guys
This
that
is
don't,
what
though.
I'm saying. My woman has free reign. First of all, I'm secure enough. I don't give a fuck what's in your DM. I don't give a fuck what's in your text messages. None of that.
Fuck social media.
I give a fuck how you respond to it, how much attention you give the attention. If you don't understand that it's of attention and you entertaining it because you need validation for yourself, then you not for me.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
Period.
But if
That
you
is
know
straight.
how to put it now, this nigga like you, but he in the field you in, and you gotta play the game the way you gotta play it, do what you gotta do. I'm secure enough for that.
It's the women's out there that's women's. It's the women out there that's talented, man. Like I'm gonna tell you.
Right.
Okay, put it like this: a nigga walk up to a girl in the store. How you doing? And she be like, hit the nigga with the beatbox, like Jamie Foxx say. Or I mean, you know, I'm not. Shout out to Jamie Foxx. Hope he get better soon. But look, she hit it with the beatbox. Some women know how to be pleasant and let you know at the same time that you ain't gonna be able to fuck with. You ain't gotta you ain't gotta cuss nobody out, say nothing mean.
But every woman ain't built for that.
Women got a line. They say thank you for the compliment. What they gonna put at the end of that? Friend. When they put friend, it'll shock a lot of niggas in their soul because they like, oh.
They don't shock me.
No, not shock. But
You can call me friend.
Not
Listen,
not shock.
no,
It's
nigga.
kind of like letting a guy know,
man.
hey, this is where I want you to be. So
Just keep working, keep pushing.
yeah.
I ain't gonna
Hold on, I know there's a lot of beautiful women on this stage, and compliments and men trying to shoot at you is like on the daily. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? And a woman over time learns how to deal with a man in a way that you let him know, thank you for the compliment, I appreciate that, I have a man, or I'm just not interested, either way. You know what I'm saying? But you handle him in a way that he doesn't feel offended and you don't get shot. You know?
Yeah, because they can't make you feel uncomfortable.
Exactly, they feel that way.
So
I mean, I'm a social person. Yes, because
You can get shot,
that's been out in the
sold.
public.
It ain't that
That's
serious.
been out in the
But
public.
no, real talk. You can't say it ain't that serious unless you in that woman's shoes. I've been in that situation.
No,
so
I
It
know.
is that serious.
I know.
And so when we talk
But
about,
listen, the
we're
only way a
talking
nigga gonna
about
get shot
online.
is if you talk to my girl while I'm holding her hand. I'm never, you know what? It's a lot of niggas out there. Let me say this. It's a lot of niggas out there that don't know how to be with a beautiful woman.
Right?
You thought you were the only person who thought she was beautiful. The only way it's disrespect if he knew her prior, knew you. But if he didn't, if you ain't holding that woman's hand, that's not disrespect. He's acknowledging her greatness. She got the opportunity to say, hey, you know what? I'm taking. Thank you, sir.
I can
Before a
speak
guy
to
just be like, oh, you
this.
talking to my girl? Ah.
I can speak to
Lame
this, and I
ass
have
nigga.
to. I
That's
can
lame.
give a shout out
Man,
to my.
I can't uplift no nigga like that, bro. Don't be don't be with no beautiful woman if you don't know how to.
If you're
understand
not
what
secure
that
in
is,
yourself,
bro.
like you were saying, like you
Yeah,
were saying,
like-
you
like-
secure.
Exactly.
And you secure.
My woman ain't gonna do nothing.
Understanding.
Woman is fine as fuck.
You gotta know that.
So-
you gotta know.
I'm not the only nigga that's desiring her. We visual as men. A nigga gonna be a nigga.
Yeah.
That's your
The
shit.
only thing I'm worried about is if you entertain that shit in a way that you shouldn't.
Correct.
Then I'm on your
Because
motherfucking ass. I ain't even finna say nothing to
the
the
guy
nigga.
did say something to her. You know what I like my girl to do when I'm really into a woman? She want to come to my show, want to come to my shit. I be like, hey, bring your homegirls. That way, you got your guards up, around, you got your people with you. You know what I'm saying? You in the club. As an entertainer, it's hard for me to be in your space that entire time, especially if you're trying to come and support me. So I just want you to come with your security blankets around you. That way, you ain't gotta be. You know what I'm saying? They can, and then obviously, if a nigga speak to you in the midst of that crowd, he don't know you got a nigga. So how is that disrespectful to me? How he disrespecting me? But you got
Okay.
guys that'll come, jump the motherfucking stage, run over there like, bro, you talking to my girl, bro? How would I know that?
Okay, but I have a statement, and I really just want every man in the world to think about this. We were single before y'all met us. And we are not wifey, we are girlfriend or the potential girl that you're talking to. It's been a lot of times that I've literally been out with my girlfriends and turned niggas down, and like it's literally turned into a whole altercation.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
So
I
like
totally
when
agree
y'all
with that.
saying like we're being
But
too
that's-
friendly with dudes,
never do
it's not that we're
Never.
trying to disrespect you. We're just trying not to have that altercation.
Yeah, I turn women
With
down
them.
too, though.
I was
We know you do, Big Spank.
No,
No, for real though.
man, I
turn
had
women
that
down.
whole,
I mean, but sometimes you can sense the
Like, I done
hostility.
seen
It's
the
just like
hostility.
now I want to
They get
fight
mad like I'm
because
fine enough. Why you
how-
ain't holler at me? I just don't like you.
Right, and it's just like it's become a new thing now age to like not be able to accept rejection.
Yeah.
Like
See, that's
sometimes
one
they
thing,
might
see,
not
but
just be.
one thing
able to-
about-
now we getting somewhere.
One thing about, like,
Now
real
we
friends,
getting
though,
somewhere.
You gotta accept rejection.
Now we getting somewhere because at the end of the day, that ain't just niggas. I'm a handsome man. I know. That's why I'm secure. I know who the fuck
Talk
I
your
am.
shit.
You know what I'm saying? These women out here, you talk about
Crazy
niggas
as
can't
hell.
accept rejection. Women will hate on you for months because you. Yeah, let's talk about it.
Now just keep real. You try to holler at a nigga, he tell you no, you gonna feel.
You
fucked
gonna
up
feel fucked up about
Nah, I ain't
that.
gonna feel
I'm gonna go
All
on
the way.
about it.
Hey, I can't
You
speak
ain't
for
gonna get
nobody
fucked
else.
up.
I'm secure
I'm not
within
gonna get
myself.
fucked up.
I'm not worried about the next bitch. I'm not worried about the bitch you with. I
I'm
am.
saying like a man
I
you
am.
like that you
But you
like.
asking me that question, I'm just 100% telling you. I don't get pressed over rejection.
That's
Like,
good.
Life goes
I mean,
on.
rejection's
Like,
a
Yeah,
part
man.
of life.
it's a part of
But
life.
we
You gonna
have
get
these.
more
Listen,
no's
we
than
have
yeses.
these type of people. It's not a man thing or a woman thing. That's the thing
It's
about.
not us. It's
Listen,
one
that's the
side.
thing about society. We want to do right, wrong, left, right, up, down. That's division. When life is duality. So we have a certain amount of people that understand that these traits, they're capable of too. Because maybe you had to
Yeah.
grow from them.
Right.
And now you understand them a certain way. So you see people who haven't grown from them, and they men and women, and they not accepting rejection, they receiving it, they don't know how to act, they don't know how to operate.
Yeah.
So women are very vindictive. They already in competition with other women. They already look up to people that
100%.
they in competition with.
I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I have a problem with. I've never broke up with nobody in my life.
What does that have to do
Shout
with the fuck I
out,
just
shout out to
said?
Trey Michael Day. I'm about to let you know. Shout out to Trey Michael
But
Day.
that
walked
goes
in.
to back to him not checking
Hold
that
on.
phone.
Hold on.
Yes, thank you.
Hold on, listen. I'm gonna tell you why. I care what people think. Everybody, like everybody on this stage, I'm literally caring. It just oozes out of me. I'm really just that kind of person, and I like being that person. That's
Right.
just me. You know what I'm saying? So me, I'm gonna make it feel good. I'm gonna make it like so. If a girl come at me, right,
Right?
it's other niggas around. As soon as I see that she choosing for me and I ain't really choosing for her, I'm gonna be like, hey, you know what? I ain't gonna lie to you. My partner right there, man. That nigga.
Bro.
Oh,
Hey,
that's
and then
disrespectful.
look,
Bro.
and then look, it works sometimes, sometimes it don't, but it's better than just saying, you know, I get it. I get what you're saying.
Can
No,
I say
I
something?
don't. I don't get what you're saying.
'Cause I really,
I don't get what
really
you're
I
saying.
do
do
want to
that
say something.
sometimes.
Listen,
Hold on.
listen.
Wait, wait.
How did that? You saying that you ain't never broke up?
Saying you
You
jumped
gotta,
in.
we faded away like on Life when it was like when that little song came on, everybody just started disappearing.
Yo,
I was
No,
trying to
the
understand this shit.
they correlate is because of care. When a woman want to talk to me and I don't want to talk to her, I try to find a way to just smooth things out versus just.
So is this at the beginning stage before you get in a
I
relationship?
don't know this motherfucker.
Okay, so what does it have to do with breaking up with anybody?
I'm saying I do that too. I just care about people all around.
But
So
you just said that you
guess
never
what that
broke up
tells
with
me?
nobody.
Guess what that
I
guess
don't never break up
what
with
guess what that
friends.
comes
I
with?
just-
Guess what that come with? Everybody on this panel done been somewhere where they shouldn't have been too long.
Yeah.
Nigga, you accepting some shit
No,
that you
no.
should shut off.
No. I get swayed. I get swayed. What I do is
You just
So you
disappeared.
broke up without breaking up.
Breaking up. Yeah, you just
disappearing.
disappeared.
Yeah, you
You
just
ghost
stop answering the
You
phone.
just-
Stop answering the phone.
So you just date people and go
Come home now, your clothes gone.
Answer
Like
your
shit.
phone. Nigga, why you ain't answering my
I
call?
want to say this to the women on the panel, man. How many women are mothers, man?
understand.
I'm a mother.
I need to
I'm a
say this.
mother.
I ain't gonna lie.
I have a 15-year-old
Mother.
I ain't no damn mama yet. Don't be.
Celebrating non
Yeah,
I'm
man,
just
you
saying.
want 'em. That's good.
At some point.
1, 2,
Yeah.
3.
Happy belated Mother's Day.
Thank you.
Every day.
You
is
know, I
Mother's
really
Day.
appreciate mothers. Y'all really are fucking superstars and superheroes. Y'all bring people into this world. That y'all the gateway to life. You feel
Only
me?
the black woman.
I
I ain't gonna cap to you.
I appreciate you. I
Nobody
appreciate
giving
you. You
them
know what I'm
the
saying?
love that they
How y'all
deserve.
feel about Father's Day though? Y'all think that matters as much as y'all shit?
Yes.
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 It
It
does.
does.
For the real fathers.
For the real
Yes.
fathers.
They need all the
For
credit
the
in
ones
the
that's
world.
there, for the ones taking care of kids that's not there.
Yes.
So.
Stepping in, all
Yes.
that.
Okay, so something about the podcast y'all gotta understand. This ain't all personal. Because we talking to the masses. So don't just go off your situation. If you got a great guy, you done seen people in situations, right? So we talking about we want to try to talk about the majority of what's going on, right?
Yes, but I feel
So
like
do you
people.
think for the majority of people give a fuck about Father's Day?
Are we
Yes,
talking
they
about
do.
people?
Yes.
Are we
No,
talking?
I
Are we
feel like in
talking?
my heart, I feel like real women do.
I'm just wanna talk
Our
about it
community?
objectively.
Our community? Our community?
Let's talk about what is whichever way you want to feel it. G.
Okay, in our community, I think that the fathers that do they due diligence, they get the respect they deserve.
Right.
But the fathers that try to do their due diligence and they've been railroaded by the woman in the full priority position, don't get that Father's Day that the others do. And he's trying. He can't be there because she won't allow him.
Yeah.
So there's that, and then there's the niggas that don't give a fuck about their kids. So we ain't talking about them niggas. We talking about the niggas that want to be there, want to be a father.
But see, we should
But
never
it's-
have been talking about them because that ain't what we call a father.
But
No.
you said you
I'm
wanna
only talking
talk
about
to-
fathers.
But
I'm
you
talking
said
about
you
the
want to talk
definition
to
of
the
the father.
masses.
You want to talk? We talked about our community. That's
Okay.
a part of our community.
I'm
We
actually
can't.
talking
That's the
about-
thing about division. You can't cut it off to just the good shit and not address the bad
Well,
shit
no,
too.
I just feel everything is definition. A man is a man by definition. A father is a father by definition. it's something that
A
you
father
doing.
is a father by
father is a father.
circumstance.
Okay, whichever you.
The circumstances always dictate if a father can be a father. If a man can really be there.
Come on, you know I know this. I'm a father. I got daughters, man. They love
And you
me.
may be
Hey,
blessed
shout out Carissa,
with
don't
women who
stress my
allow
babies out
you
there.
to be a father.
So I guess what I'm trying to say is, growing up, this question came to me because I've seen with my own two eyes like the difference between the love of a mother and the love of a father. Like it's all kind of statements, and it ain't just one person saying it. It's all kind of people all over the world. But you know, men are the only thing that's not loved unconditionally. That's not loved unconditionally.
That's not true.
That's not
They
true.
are.
Yeah, that's
Hold on,
That's not true.
That's not true.
That's not true.
Hold on. You can
That is
say
not true.
Hold on.
It may be
And
60,
I'm a
40%,
man, and I'm
but
telling
You are
you.
not the only opinion. Let me finish.
That's not true.
You just talked to me about cutting people off, and you doing it right now. So
I'm
you
just
can't
telling you. I'm telling you
help
what you
yourself.
said
You can't help
is
yourself. Let me
not
finish
true.
my statement. Please,
Finish
in the name
it.
of Jesus, and I'm gonna let everybody talk.
Okay.
It has been said. I'm not trying to say nothing, whether it is or it ain't, but it has been said that only women, children, and dogs and animals are loved unconditionally. A man is loved
Not
on
in
the fact.
2023.
A
That
man
statement
is
made in
loved on the.
1996.
A man is only loved in the fact that he provides something, but that is actually the definition of a man. So, protecting and providing, right?
First of all, we not gonna do that because mothers provide every day,
Y'all
all
do, y'all
day,
the shit, y'all the shit,
unconditionally.
y'all the
Like
shit.
when we give our body,
We
and
love y'all.
decide to
Everybody
carry
love
it,
y'all.
like we not
Everybody
gonna
love
do
y'all. Let's talk about what we talking about.
That's the part.
But we
I'm
love
telling
our
you,
fathers
that's
too,
not
though.
true.
Okay, let me make my story quick. My pastor over at church for 70 years. I literally watched Mother's Day and Father's Day, and I remember being like 7 years old. You know what I'm saying? So this actually is a child question, a stupid ass question, right? I just remember seeing everything that came from the woodworks. The mother's board done bought the pastor's wife a car, and it's just one perspective. You know, that's just a black church. You know what I'm saying? But it's still a perspective a child has, right? So
It's a point of reference to
I
make a
remember
ratio off
thinking
of.
about my father, and I remember thinking when Father's Day came, people would go to Family Dollar and get these like socks
Oh no, we not doing
and
that.
ties and shit from. And then I don't know, it happens all over the world. We've had the conversations. I'm never gonna say this is all, but it's just a good topic. You know, it's something that we can, you know, colorfully talk about. I'm not trying to say that people don't
Okay,
get
so
respect.
I want to ask this question because, like, I just gotta ask. Like, so what you get for Father's Day?
Father ain't came yet.
It's next month.
Mom, I'm just saying next year. I mean, last year, the year before that.
Last
Like, what do
year,
you get
what
for
I got for
Father's
Father's Day was Happy Father's Day for my kids, Happy Father's Day for my mama. I completely understand where he's coming from when he's explaining what he's explaining.
That's what I was asking.
Where I tell him that he's wrong as far as the unconditional love aspect of a black man is the only thing that a father is the only one that don't experience unconditional love. That's not true. Women know how to be there for women, so everything about Mother's Day gets blown up.
Yeah.
Because women are also mothers to women. So you can't sit up here and say that it's that. You know what I'm saying? As a father, you can't expect flowers and all that extra shit that women get for Mother's Day.
Baby, 'cause
What
no
I'm telling
flowers
you
is
about
Mother's
this
Day.
is this. The unconditional part, black women are not unconditionally loved. That's not a true statement, bro. We pacify our black women with the things that we feel like they want, but they not unconditionally loved. We may be more unconditionally loved, but they are definitely in the same boat with us, bro.
I know,
and that's the
I know
problem.
black women how they play. They have they things that they go through, man. That's a whole nother subject, man. I ain't gonna even
Let's
lie.
talk about it.
Hold on, I feel like, you know, when it comes to this, like, a woman, a mother could be doing all that she can. She breaking her back. She working multiple jobs. She doing all of this, but the child is yearning for the love of their father constantly.
Father can't do no wrong.
Your mother doing all she can do, and the child is crying because daddy ain't there.
Right.
Constantly crying because it's grown people right now
And
still
child-
hurt because
Still hurt
daddy
from
is
their
not
daddy, yeah.
there.
And children
and the
finding
woman
out at
and the
30.
mother done broke her back and did all that she can to show this child
Now-
that I am the mother and the father to you. And I also want to add that I feel like Father's Day has gotten better because I see gifts now that are more elevated for fathers. Maybe early on, they really didn't know what to get the dad.
Right.
But I have seen now there are more gifts to show appreciation for fathers that are really doing their job.
And even these bonus dads or they stepdads, like women are really stepping up and showing appreciation for these men who are stepping up to the plate.
Yes.
And I love to see it. I love to
I
see
can't
it.
talk about this situation.
I can. It's not. It's not that deep.
It's just
not
some-
deep.
No,
It's
because
simple.
she said, you said one thing. You said the women who are doing it, but he broadened it, and I didn't want you to broaden it when you said our fathers and some fathers do this, some fathers do. It's a lot of children that found out that they mothers kept them from their fathers, and their fathers wasn't hiding from them, wanted to be there, and they were threatened with all kinds of
And guess
things.
what? On Mother's Day, she's still mama.
She's still
But
mama.
on Father's Day,
So
they still
people have
have
to
a
think about
problem
those things.
with dealing with the fact that their father wasn't there on the account of their mother. They don't make their mother pay for it.
We shouldn't. I don't feel
But
like the mother-
no, we need to talk
No, I
about
feel
this
like
type of shit.
mother should, pay for things like that when they hold the kid back from the father when they're trying to be a father.
Right.
Don't be dumb because we're not together or you're not fucking
Absolutely.
with each other, whatever. Don't let that kid suffer.
Absolutely.
It's not fair.
I hate when they line
It's not
themselves
fair.
up with
It's-
women
You're
who
not a deadbeat.
don't have
You're not
fathers.
the
Hold
bad
on.
person. It's her. It's
Right.
the mother. It starts from the
my
mother.
biggest
They
pet
try-
peeve
That's
with our
not right.
community.
So
My biggest,
that's a lot of good mothers, right? Mothers
Yeah.
who wish they man would do that. I hate when these women try to line themselves up with women who have been reaching out to these men, hoping and wishing and praying he will come and be in these children's lives, and you trying to line up with her, but you pushing him away. Y'all ain't the same. Y'all are nothing like
but
the,
you already know that, like, they already say, like, birds of a feather flock together. Like,
Mm-hmm.
even when you're in a relationship, that person is a reflection of you.
you.
And then even your children, if people pay attention, your children, when they acting bad or when they doing this, they're actually only mimicking the
What the things
attributes
that they see.
that you can't see in yourself
Things you
that they
can't see.
see.
Exactly.
But
Facts.
people, they refuse. I don't want to go.
no. Please, please say
I
it.
want to go.
Say it.
They just refuse to enlighten themselves, and they refuse to take accountability and responsibility for the fucked up shit that they do.
Because nobody wants to hear that they're wrong about
Exactly.
something.
Exactly.
Nobody does. But we all
Listen,
need to hear.
listen to what I'm saying, bro. And I'm a person who has made plenty of mistakes, and I'm fixing them. So that's why I can talk the way I talk. I fucked up a lot of lives. I'm a villain in a lot of stories, and I'm a superhero in others.
Yeah.
And it ain't got nothing to do with being somebody's father, being somebody's man, being somebody's brother. It's all the ships that we all dwell in, bro. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, wrong and right has nothing to do with gender. It has everything to do with being fucking human.
Right.
Goddamn. Motherfucker, you talk just like. Look, hold on, listen. This nigga, if you ever heard this man, by the way, Chief Rebel is one of the best singers I've ever heard in my life.
Don't do that.
Oh,
bro.
you
You,
sing?
Hey,
you
hold
are,
on.
you are
Oh, now I
an
gotta hear
amazing
you
singer.
sing.
We're talking about
Listen,
now I have
you
to
are.
hear
You, listen, no, you are
Why?
an amazing singer. I'm an artist. I incorporate singing into what I do.
I need you to
but
understand
you
what I'm-
sing your ass off.
Yeah, you do.
See, you so smart, you can't even let a nigga say nothing good about you.
No, I just
I just
gotta
want to
put it
hear.
off.
I
Put
just
your
want to hear
goddamn
you
head
sing
down.
now.
Let nigga
At
say
this
some good
point,
shit. Goddamn, nigga, all they do all that shit. Look, man, look, this nigga remind. I remember I was at the last studio we had. I was in the studio. I remember I heard this shit. I'm like, man, I thought Zero was out there. You hear me? This nigga got that tone. This nigga got that presence. Like this deep shit. He really on this shit. Like this nigga write about this shit. He put in his music. He let people listen to it. He make albums. I appreciate you, bro. You got this sound, bro. Like it's crazy. I just want to give you, uplift you because I'm realizing that you sound like Zero, and you alter things that he help people with the same way you're trying to help us right now. You do that in real life as verse, not just the music. So I appreciate that, bro.
So I have a question because we have so many artists on the stage. Look, what fuels your passion? Like, I guess we can start from right to left because you start from left to right. So
Nah, we're gonna let the ladies go first. Any lady here?
Okay,
That,
so go ahead. What? Because you know the gentleman's letting you have to say. So what fuels your passion?
what fuels my passion for music? To be honest, I think it's just like the things that I go through in life, like my mom, like the things that created me to be the woman I am.
it's
I
an
use them.
outlet. I mean, it's an
Yeah,
outlet.
like I feel like this when you make music, like what makes real good music is when you talk about the shit that you go through in life. Break it down because somebody else can relate to what you're going through, you know? And you might not even know that person. They could be a million miles away, but they hear your song and it could help them through another day. You never know, like, So when I make music, when I write music, I do it for not just myself, but I do it for people I know that's probably somewhere going through the same thing as me. Yeah, I sing.
What about you? Mocha, what fuels you to do everything you do? You know you got the lingerie line, you model, you know you do all kind of technical things. I know a lot about you, but I don't want to read that. What inspires you like to get up out the bed, like do what you do?
I just want a different lifestyle.
Yeah, lifestyle's important.
Yeah. I want my kids to see stuff that I didn't get to see.
Man, that's a hobby.
I just want to be different. I've always been an outcast, so I want to continue to be that. I don't want my kids to see what I.
Sometimes outcasts are really leaders, because leaders are never like spectators. They're never like followers. They're always leaders. So don't just think that you are outcast. Sometimes maybe you're the person that everybody gonna eventually follow. I had to realize that at a young age. You know, a lot of people don't look at life, especially no matter what age you are. You can say it's young, but when you got ambitions, things you want to run after, things you want to go for, some people think you crazy for putting all your money into something. You know, everybody ain't meant to be spectated upon. Some people are just spectators. That's why it's chairs out there, and everybody ain't meant for the stage. You know, right. Everybody, because people think being a boss is all glory. It's really a lot of hurt, making sure everybody else get paid while you lose. Try to be a boss if you want to, thinking it's all about money. It's really not, bro. It's really about building something with people and creating a community. So I really like what you said. That was amazing, girl. You better talk. Chief Rebel, man, you really blessed my mind.
What gives me the passion?
Say it again.
What gives me the passion of music? Is that what was your?
No, what gives you the passion? Period. Like that's not, don't simplify just as music, but you know, just every day, bro. Like, what gives you the passion to do everything that you do?
If I could root it to anything, bro, it's simply just being the person that I needed the most when I was a child. I really I really evolved. I really saw myself make the mistakes, go through these different phases of life, and music just happened to be my purpose. What I could do with no kind of I didn't have to work at music. I worked at basketball before I realized I was an artist. You know what I'm saying? Like, right. I was doing everything in high school. I had music, I had football, basketball, and I was good at a lot of shit. But it was effortless with music.
Yeah.
And once I realized that was the gift that I had, I realized that music is a transmutation that you can take your emotions and what you're dealing with and put it into something else to make someone else be motivated, be inspired, jam, chill, vibe, whatever. You know what I'm saying?
Just laugh and have a good time.
Laugh and have a good time.
Kind of like Kevin Hart talking about laugh.
Absolutely.
person you was with every single day, all day, and they go in.
What inspires you?
Yeah, there we go.
Take you to the get a bottle of sand.
I got a question. She just represented something very real in a parent-child format where you do certain stuff to keep your kid away from the cruel world that they one day have to experience. So as a child, because I was a child that they tried to hide the stuff from, but shit happened to me that they really couldn't stop.
Yeah, couldn't all the way.
Is it really helping them, us as parents, as whoever you are to a child, because everybody here got a child they care about, is it important for you to hide the world from them or to explain it to them in a point of reference to where they understand?
No,
Because I believe in giving them the real. I believe in giving them the real. I think that's one of the biggest parts of me becoming who I didn't have.
Yeah,
I mean,
I'm not doing no sugarcoat.
hey.
I'm telling you the real because it's real life and
It's
reality.
real.
Anytime they got to
Anything
deal
can
with,
happen.
And the earlier you find out, the quicker you will be able to process it, adjust to it, and deal
but
with it.
that's in your opinion.
It's very,
No.
it's very important to tell.
The
people.
same
can't be
reason
just- you
why
can't-
every kid ain't in special ed, every kid don't have slow feeling, every kid ain't ADHD, everybody, man, I'm gonna tell you something, man. You gotta start looking at everybody as an individual. Sometimes I got 4 daughters, bro. I could talk to one daughter one way and another one another, because this one may be stronger than this one. And you know what I'm saying? Like, and I really got 3 daughters, but I just respect my stepdaughter's, father, because he's a great guy. But I say that to say every last one of my kids is different. You got to pay attention. It's just like a woman. You can't treat guys will come to you and say, man, I can't make this girl do this. I can't make her feel this way. It's because you're treating her like the last person. Everybody's different. So you got to really listen. You got to. And this is my opinion. What you said. You got to really pay attention to each of them as an individual and figure out how you're going to explain it to that individual.
Right,
because
I said.
some of them are stronger than others.
Okay, but wait, but that
What
means
I
that you're
said.
saying you're choosing nurture over nature.
But this is what I was saying.
Nah, I'm choosing these nuts over everybody.
Chris.
That was a good question.
Chris.
My bad.
What I was saying was simply being real with them was a general statement. What you said was detailed.
Yeah.
I got 6 kids.
Ooh.
Yes, at 33 years old, 3 boys, 3 girls, and they live in different households. I have
All
to give
6 of
them,
them?
huh?
All 6 of them?
Yeah.
So you have to manage 6.
No, I
households.
have to manage 6 kids in 5 households.
Okay, that's still a lot.
That's still a lot. So that's 11 personalities that I have to deal with.
Yes.
So there's different levels of real that I have to adjust and give.
Right. Oh, got
So
you.
I'm saying that
So
I
your
don't disagree
consciousness
with
is
you.
on a whole nother
I
level.
yes, I totally agree with what you're saying. There are certain levels of realness that you got to give each individual. I totally agree with that. But you have to give them the real. You can't pacify them through this world.
Man.
Because that's what we was given.
Yes.
We was given the realest era with the most pacifying.
Yes, yes.
Have you ever had a child that didn't pacify you?
What you mean?
Oh, God damn. Like, you ever had a kid that know every fucking thing? I'm talking about without knowing shit. Like,
Yeah, I love
Nigga, what?
Hold on, listen.
It's the old
I got a kid,
Uh-huh.
nothing like her sisters. This motherfucker, like she don't make the grades that they make, but she knows everything.
She's
Like,
been here before.
I mean, I was
she's a
one of them children.
Listen,
so
the ones that
She's a
you can't
reincarnation.
explain why they know what they know, how they know what they know, they've been here before.
I've been here already.
Or they've
Sometimes-
been
Crazy that people
or they've
don't
been
believe
listening
in
to the
reincarnation.
conversations.
Sometimes-
That nosy one.
And observation. You got to
But see,
figure out.
that's why I said what I
You don't-
said.
you
'cause
don't
I
just-
know I can't talk to all my kids the same.
You get grown.
My 5-year-old, she with me. I'm 34, about to be 35. This motherfucker here with me. Like she know what's going on. She walk me. Yeah, I know that. Don't worry about it. I'm like, but the other ones is all they so timid and. all
Goes
that
back to the
big-ass shit.
individuality
This
you spoke
motherfucker
on.
know me, like she know me, like and she 5, fam. Like, I'm not kidding you. She gonna say some shit that'll fuck you up. And it's like, damn, who the fuck is this nigga? Fucking
A
motherfucker
visionary.
aliens in my motherfucking house. That's how I really feel, cause
She's
shit
a
that
she's a
blow my
visionary.
mind all the time, man.
She's
Or
a,
is she the
she's,
one that sit back and
she's a
and
visionary.
watch
She's a people
and
watcher.
analyze.
She's a
she
people
heard
watcher.
mama conversation, she heard daddy conversation,
And she
she heard
put
the
two and two
auntie
together.
conversation in
Yeah.
between and put all them together and determine what's really going on in here. You can't play with her.
Some people
You
got
can't play
common
with
sense.
her
Some people got natural sense. Look, that natural sense gonna make you some money. That common sense gonna save your life. Like it's two totally different things, man. But I had some shit. I've been trying to say some shit. Y'all been coming up with some good questions. You keep asking shit. Hey, we got Big Span on this bitch. Hey, man, we got. Hey, Mocha, you ain't said shit in about a long time. Just my co-host ain't said shit.
I mean,
y'all, if
but
y'all
you
be
gotta.
talking about
I mean,
no
it's
shit,
stuff that we can't really.
Man,
like,
I get it. I
Cause
get
we
it.
don't. I don't have kids.
So
Yeah,
just
that's how
know
I
that
got
I've been
kids
trying
either.
to get at y'all
You
this whole
know.
time.
Okay, I got a question because Mocha ain't had
You gotta
kids.
have 6 of them. Goddamn it.
And I'm gonna have 7 more. Okay.
What's
So
up
Mocha
over there? What y'all want to add?
Because you didn't adjust it to Mocha. Mocha, how was your childhood and what did you feel like you benefited from your personal childhood? Would you have rather your parents tell you what was going on, or were you happy that they kept it from you? Like now that you're grown,
invite them in.
like,
I
feel like we talking about
let's go.
Tyreek.
Wait.
I'm talking to you.
Are we talking about Tyreek off fucking Ghost and shit?
Yeah.
Daddy, you should have just told me that you were a drug dealer instead
I
of
mean,
a governor.
just really because like we talking about kids that we still.
I mean, I get it though.
adults,
Like
these
she
are-
asking questions because I mean we are kind of quiet over here. We really ain't saying too
So-
much.
It's
So.
11-11, y'all.
You gotta give her the mic.
Okay, well, do you want to answer that question or do you not?
She's gonna answer it, then I'll answer.
Can you ask that question one more time? Just because there's so much going on, like.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, I'm just gonna ask it. So you don't have any children, so of course you haven't experienced that type of faith. So I definitely did want to know, as from a parent's perspective, you being what do you call them?
Single mom?
No.
I mean, I'm not a single mom.
What in the?
Single.
Please
Single
quit putting
women.
that on me already.
All the single ladies. All the single ladies.
So you being a single woman, and I don't know how your household was, because clearly you're gonna explain it to us. Like, what do you feel like, from your point of view, would be more effective for these children in this generation? Because I think these children are out of control. But I have children, I do not. But from your point of view and how you were raised, and like, you know what I'm saying, like from what you went through, like, do you feel like it's more effective for a parent to share the information about life, or to paint this lovely picture that life is perfect? Me personally, I wish I'd never watched Disney Channel, because this life is way more like Love and
Oh
Hip
my
Hop.
goodness. I actually raised my brother and I raised my nephew, so in a certain kind of way, I already kind of know what y'all talking about, but I just didn't want to go too deep into it because y'all actually have kids. So I'm going to just say this. I'm going to say that when I was growing up, I tried to shield my brother from a lot of stuff, protect his eyes from seeing things that I felt like a child wasn't supposed to see. And in the same token, like me doing that, I regretted it later. You know what I'm saying? Because he had to learn in different ways. So I felt like I should have, in that point, have always been open with him. I don't feel like you should hide a lot of stuff from your child. I feel like you should educate them, share that with them so they can understand it. You do not want your child walking into this world and like breaking down as soon as they get into it because they not ready, or you ain't built them up for nothing. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it's really important to allow your child in that world because it exists. You want to have them, you want to get them ready for it, not have them running away from it because they're going to have to face it.
Go ahead.
I was a child that they hid everything from. Just a few things like I was whatever. So I was a kid growing up. Y'all, like, my parents wouldn't even let me watch, like, what's the black movies?
Jason Lee.
Okay, y'all.
The Wood.
Belly. So
Belly.
I probably only
South
seen
Central.
Friday.
Not even next Friday?
Boys in the Hood. I did not watch till I got into college.
Damn.
I still have not seen the whole Menace to Society.
Hey, did it let you watch
I
Color Purple?
seen what's that? I seen Don't Be a Menace and did not
Good
even
Will
know.
Hunting and shit like that.
Like,
They let you watch The Color Purple?
huh?
The Color Purple.
I haven't watched the whole Color Purple.
So what you were watching? What you were watching?
card.
Hey y'all, I'm 28.
What you were watching?
Oh, you young.
Yeah.
Hey, she older than me.
What is that? What
So-
are you describing right now? Like, what is
So that I was like how she said how they had to learn. So when I got to college, they hid everything. So when I got to college, I went through so many situations from things that they never told me about.
Yeah.
So I was that one who went through a lot because I was sheltered.
What you like Mormon or something?
She was just sheltered.
You sit there, go get a drink from the bar. I don't know if you got no food. You got some food, Shannon?
What'd
Hey,
you say?
Chris, I want to say this. She added on to a perspective that we need to talk about in our community. There are a lot of children who become parents, second parents, to their own siblings.
Yeah,
So
I got that in my
and now by ratio, I know a lot of them, and none of them have kids.
Because they had to do so much raising as kids.
They know the importance and responsibility of a
Man,
child because
yeah,
it was forced on them.
100%.
So I gotta ask this question. It was the question on the fly.
Wait, y'all don't be talking about me after this.
No.
Hold on, we're not gonna talk about. Hold on. But I also.
movie night.
Wait, because it goes on to her point.
I can't speak on it. I'm trying to move everything before we can, y'all know these subjects we can study over 25 hours.
But I was also a child.
You gonna feel away about what I'm about to say too. Don't get tired.
You be sneaking.
But I was also a sheltered child.
But you had two subjects, and you gonna be the one that tell her not to be quiet. Cause you the reason.
It's your fault.
He gonna try to tell me.
You gonna get kicked off the panel.
He gonna mess up my thought. Come on. Okay, so it's a question on the actual flyer, bro. Hard in a relationship, women. Oh, this is a good one. I like this. Here
Wait
we go.
a minute, we just skipped to women.
Can you have a male best friend in a serious relationship?
Nope.
If he's gay or he's really been in your life for a really long time.
Damn, y'all, I'm not.
Gay?
I'm not moving people that's been in my life.
It can be
before.
okay. He's the only one that can look out for you and your
long
man not.
time. Or he's been in your life for a long time.
We gotta work our way around. We're gonna start with you, Chief, since you got your hand goddamn up, and I want to talk to you.
Let the girls go. Let the women go.
Let them answer first.
Go ahead.
Let me go first. That's me.
I personally, at this time in my life, don't have any male best friends.
Yeah, I know it. He ain't playing that.
What?
I just don't. Like,
I know.
if I did, it would be lined out properly.
So just because you don't have it, are you saying that it's impossible, or it can happen, or are you saying it's
I don't feel,
Is this
I don't.
a fucking I'm dumping you situation? I'm saying, is it okay? So just because you ain't got it, we being objective. So
I
everything
don't-
is not about our personal.
I don't feel like you can't have it. And I also feel like depending on the relationship with you're in, if however your partner feels like that, like, okay, if you have a best friend or whatever, and your partner starts to say like, yo, I feel this is too much. Like you have to discuss with your best friend, like, hey, this is my man, this is my relationship. We're gonna have to slow things back until he gets comfortable with you in a way to know that we are just friends. But I don't feel like it can't happen. But well, I'm just saying, like, there are women who have male best friends, and they've been in their life for a long time. Nothing's ever happened.
You don't have to do anything. A male best friend is just that, your male best friend. If you got to do all of that,
some men aren't comfortable. Some men are, it ain't about him.
I have
some
two
men
male
just
best
aren't
friends.
comfortable
We don't
with the
talk
male
every
best
day.
friend.
We don't see each other every day. Like if I was in a relationship,
Wait, we
it
gonna
wouldn't
get to
be
that. I
a
can't wait till it
problem.
come
Like,
back over here. We gonna get to that because I'm ready
not-
for that.
If my man
Yeah, I'm not
had a
chilling
ma-
with
had
this
a
nigga every day.
female
Like, I'm
best
not
friend,
even-
that's my best friend
I'm calling
too.
you when I'm going through some shit, but like that's
If
what it
my
is. Like it's
man
nothing more.
Had a
still gonna feel
female
some type
best
way.
friend, that's my best friend
Especially
too.
if she fine, y'all gonna feel some type of way. I don't care.
I don't care.
I gotta keep it.
No, keep going, y'all.
I'm not being in that because my man knows a lot of. Hold on. I have to give. I have to. Hold on. You know what? I'm gonna give y'all a different perspective. I'm gonna give you a different perspective when y'all come back.
It ain't your turn no more.
You got ice today.
Come on, Icy. We trying to make it go. We gotta make it go. We getting late.
It's okay.
First of all, I'm from Oak Cliff, Texas. You know what I'm saying? Big Oak Cliff, Keystone Oak. You know what I'm talking about?
Big dog. That's how they.
So first of all, my man is gonna be my best friend. Period.
There you go.
Any other man that I have outside of him cannot be my best friend because best friend means I share my secrets with you. We doing dirt together.
we go.
We doing some
I ain't
shit
gotta
that
say
we
shit
can't
now.
tell nobody else.
I ain't gotta
And
say
to
shit
keep
now.
that from my man, that's a violation.
She cap, y'all.
Like that,
But
I'm not hell no,
Our
I'm not
men
hell.
are our best friends.
That's a
but we don't-
violation. Like we don't.
We don't talk about everything. When I talk about when my man is my man. When I talk about when my
But see,
friend
that's
is
what
my
I'm
friend.
saying. That's you.
It's two different.
That's
Let me
me.
tell you
Well, I'm
something.
not-
Your best
I'm just
friend,
that
you
type
try
of
to give
bitch.
him some pussy. You
But
think he ain't
hold
gonna
on,
No, I ain't doing no
Hold on,
shit
wait,
like that.
hold on,
Let's talk
but-
about that.
Wait.
Let's talk about
You
that.
going off? Wait.
I guarantee you. The only reason you ain't got that pussy because you ain't
I'm
offered
gonna
it
give
to
my
him yet.
friend some pussy.
The only reason.
Talk to the mic.
Oh, my
Hold on, everybody.
The only reason. That's why I be like, no,
Spain
I
wanna
don't
say
know.
something.
You my friend.
Spain, what you say?
But I'm
I got
still a
friends
man
that
though.
sleep
Are you asking this to
I know
just?
that.
But they never came to me like
Nah,
that.
hey, let all the women
Talk to
go.
the
Let all
mic.
the
Talk to the
women
mic.
go.
Talk
Let
to
all
the
the
mic.
women go.
We gonna go there.
No, but I want you to ask that question, but you asking it directly to her because she next.
I'm mad because I didn't even finish, but okay.
My sister finished.
Let Oak Cliff
No,
America
she ain't
finish.
been all the way. Anybody, man, I'm from Oakland too. My mama with the belt. What you talking about? Look, hey, look up the mic. Ask the question. Ask the question. And
I was just saying, like, he said you got a male best friend. If you try to offer him some pussy, is he gonna fuck?
Hell yeah, he gonna fuck.
Absolutely. So that's not a best friend.
You mentally already entwined. No, you answer.
Oh my God.
Show Skip. Yeah, why you ain't win?
I mean, he gonna wanna fuck because he a man. He gonna wanna fuck.
Oh, you offering it. He gonna fuck.
All right, I'm not offering no pussy.
I ain't saying you will. So just saying scenario.
That's the only
That's why I
reason
say
you
he
got
a
a
man. He gonna
male
wanna
best friend.
fuck. That's what I just answered y'all question though. He a man. If I offer him my pussy and he a man, he gonna wanna fuck.
I'm being honest with y'all. Y'all can't speak for all women because y'all motherfuckers is fine as
But for real,
fuck.
let me get to the answer.
like y'all
though.
just
Okay, so what's the difference between a man best friend and a woman best friend? Because women trying to fuck too.
Wait.
Are these women beautiful? Are these women beautiful?
Oh my God.
They trying to speak for all women.
Y'all, I'm trying to speak for myself, from my own perspective. Like,
Alright, so like, you put the friend zone too. There's reasons to be friends with women beyond sex. Like, you might need some distance. It might be, she might got a whole ass man, or she might be single as fuck. You might know she got something going on, whatever.
oh my God. Yeah.
She still could be a good friend. She got friends. Thank you. She's gonna put you in a good position.
That's fine. He ain't gonna be my best friend though. He not gonna be my best friend though.
Oh my God. Yeah.
Best friend.
That's a whole different.
Best friend, you can say that.
No. We talking about my definition.
What?
If I was to say, Benz is my best friend today.
Who?
Who is Benz?
Benz will fuck.
Listen, that's not what I'm saying. If I was to say, because y'all already know this, if I was to say Benz is my best
That's what I was
Not
trying
like
to
that.
That's what I was trying to get to. That's what I was trying to get to.
No, y'all can't be friends
What
no
you
more.
mean not that close?
No. They can be friends.
Wait. So that's what I was trying to get to. I was trying to get to what you were saying. Right, contradicting.
Hold on, wait, no. Wait,
You
no.
more than me. Can I answer that?
If your man stiff,
I was trying to actually go to what you just asked. When it
Hell
came to
no.
me. Point blank period, I got a best friend. That nigga been in my ears for life. Like we grew up together. He ain't going nowhere.
Call him right now.
Like
Call him right now and ask him to fuck.
No. Hey, no.
He gonna say where he at.
This is an bro.
not your personal experience.
Reason why I said I'm talking loud. She told me not to do this, but I'm doing this.
Hold on.
Let me finish though.
Hold on, y'all want to talk
Let me
about
finish.
male best friends.
Let me
who are
finish.
not as beautiful or
Hey.
obtaining as you guys on this panel. You motherfuckers, they gonna fuck y'all. Listen,
I'm trying to still answer your question, but I keep getting interrupted.
I'm talking about. I'm not even trying
Correct.
to be funny. Know who you
Let me finish the question. I just want to finish the damn question, yo, because it's taking too much for me to even speak. The whole point that I'm making is, yes, I have a best friend. I'm not gonna call him. I'm not y'all personal experiment on that. No, it ain't happening. But I am going into what she was saying. Like, I'm not. That's not gonna stop being my best friend because I get a nigga. That's not how I move. Everybody got their own ways of how they move. I don't move like that. If you been, hold on though. I'm just saying it ain't gonna be the same because I'm gonna have a certain different level of respect because I have a man now. You know what I'm saying? It would never cross that line. But I'm not gonna exclude that person out of my life. That's still gonna be my best friend because
I got a
he's my best
question.
friend before my nigga came.
Can I speak?
No, I got a question.
It take a security.
I want to do
So
this.
wait,
So
when you take your vows, because we're all dating to eventually be married.
Wait, before we get to that point.
Because why are you dating?
Icy, wait.
Because you're supposed to be dating to eventually take your vows to be married.
Uh-huh.
But I don't know. You might not have the same religious beliefs that I have.
Yo.
So if you're eventually dating someone to take those vows and y'all to be equally yoked, how are you going to be equally yoked with another man outside your household?
That's a real thing.
Hold on. Because she asking me. She's asking me.
She's the only one with a male best friend.
I asked her.
No, I got too much.
So it still goes back into the point of what I said. Like, that's still gonna be somebody that's in my life, but I'm gonna have a different level of respect for my man. My man will always come first.
But
That person always gonna come.
Hey, like, how are y'all gonna
He would
arrange
be-
y'all stuff when you are with this man and y'all are supposed to be building a community?
Okay, yeah.
Y'all are supposed to be raising your children. You're supposed to be building businesses.
But you
Y'all
still
are
gotta.
supposed to be elevating. for
But you
the
still
community.
gotta ask me. But you gotta ask me my type of relationship.
But you're asking. I'm sorry.
No,
Stop.
I have a certain type of relationship.
Okay,
But that's
I'm gonna give my man
unrealistic
respect.
female. And you
I'm
gotta
gonna have
be
a.
like, let's-
This is my friend.
The-
I know
the
the
whole
line.
point is-
I'm
Hold
not
on,
calling you
we-
every day. I'm not seeing you. I'm not doing that.
Like,
Any of
yeah,
that.
it ain't like that. Like, that's my nigga, but
So
it
what's
ain't
the
like that.
problem?
It ain't like that.
Hold on.
Okay.
We
Like,
gotta.
I'm just saying,
we gotta.
cause everybody.
I'm gonna start pointing at people. I'm gonna let everybody talk, and I'm gonna give everybody the amount of time. Go ahead.
Okay, so we're trying to single out the man, right?
Yeah.
Women also have women best friends that are in the way of shit in their relationship. Okay,
period.
And,
Thank you, 100%.
and with the society we live in today, with all the you know, women that like women. I'm gonna just say it like that. How do you know your woman has a best friend? How do you know that woman is not given the masculinity or in the way of your relationship more than a man?
Because she don't have what I have. She could never.
But you can tell by their
Does your woman like? But does your
Listen, I'm not threatened by no fucking
but
woman.
does your woman like
I'm not-
women?
I don't give a fuck what she likes. This dick is gonna give her everything she needs.
That's
She
what
never
you
forget that.
think till she break up with your ass to be with a woman.
We talking about male and female best friend relationships. I come from a place, like I said, of security.
Same.
You can have
You can have whatever
relationships you
Yeah,
had.
period.
So
Male
that
or
man
listen,
shouldn't be no problem.
wait, male or female, you can have them. You can thrive in them. You can still have the conversations, all that. I'm not gonna be checking your phone on none of that. But if you can't willingly be on the phone in front of me, in front of me, and be the same way you are away from me,
Exactly.
that's the only time it becomes a problem. The absolute is, if you throw the pussy at this man, he gonna take it.
You might throw the pussy at that woman. Is she gonna take it?
I'm not threatened by that. I'm not
you
threatened by
like
that.
That's not to the same threat. That's the same threat.
Listen, no, it's not.
You just feel more comfortable with a woman. You're not thinking that your woman is fucking her behind your back.
I'm not threatened by that.
I'm too unbothered by all of that.
I'm not threatened by that.
I'm straight.
No female gonna bother me. If my nigga got a female friend, I don't care. I'm not bothered. I'm secure with myself. I'm not worried about none of that other stuff. That's period.
I'm secure in myself.
And I'm secure in myself. My man doesn't have a female best friend.
Anybody I'm dating needs to be secure, or they don't need to date me, and that's just what it is. If you're not a secure ass man, I'm not your type, and I would never be for you. That's it.
Listen, if your male best friend ain't ready to have a conversation with me,
you exactly,
just as ready as he ready to have a conversation with you,
yeah.
If he get all dry whenever you around me, then that's automatic giveaway.
Yeah, 100%.
I ain't gonna be in the house alone. Y'all ain't gonna go right.
No, it ain't even gonna be no physical presence. You can talk to this nigga all day.
I wanna come with you.
I mean, I want my nigga present at all times.
Nope.
I like my people to feel comfortable, so I want you to feel comfortable. You're gonna be there every
I'm not
step
letting
of the
no
way.
man without me being at the house of my
Spain. That's separate. Listen, that's separating yourself. You're separating yourself from the crack after being a crackhead. No, I'm not separating nothing. No, that's separating yourself from the crack, and you a crack addict, and you trying to instead of just facing it and being right there in the room with it and being able to deal with it being right there in front of you.
And not taking it.
Listen, you go out with that nigga. What you choose to do is on you.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I'm saying?
Company before it was my hair company. And he knows plenty of women. He knows lots of women from the East Coast to the West Coast. And a decision that I had to make before I got with him, because we were friends before we were together, is am I secure enough that when these women come from left to right, these women are calling his phone, they're texting him, am I secure? I'm secure to know if she call your phone, it's about business. Period. If a woman come up to you in the club and you talking to her and I'm not standing right next to you and you buy her a drink or you buy her food or you do anything from this woman, if you do anything with this woman, that you're not disrespecting me.
That she thirsty and hungry.
That you're if she is thirsty.
Just to have a conversation.
If she is thirsty, that my man is respecting me.
I know that.
Everything should be about the respect.
And I'm respecting him. We go out to the club. I go out alone.
That's not respect,
It's respect.
No, it's not, bro.
It's respect
that's
that
me
he's not
cushioning your
doing
insecurity.
anything. It's not.
That's me cushioning your insecurity. If you got a partner that you just seen at the fucking club and he want a drink, you buy him a drink, and I feel some type of way about that. I'm just an insecure.
You insecure. Yeah, it's a lot of insecure people out here.
Like, I don't give a fuck about that. That drink don't mean that you gonna go fuck him tonight. You finna come home with me.
That's what I'm saying.
So why does it have to be? So why does it have to be? But why does it have to be all this hands-on shit when it's a woman involved with your man?
What I'm saying is I'm secure in myself that I'm not. That if he has a relationship with a woman,
I don't care
outside
about
of me,
none of that shit.
I'm not letting nobody confidence and insecurities, baby. You gotta be secure.
Every day. You gonna feel some type of way.
They ain't kicking it. We kicking it every day.
See, it's hands
That's
on.
what I said. We gonna
That's an
kicking it every day.
Listen, that's an
if they kick
insecurity.
it one day without me, okay, cool. Because guess what? You're calling me. You checking in. I know what you're doing. I know where you're at.
That's insecurity,
You
bro.
brought me food. Hell, she calling me. I see the damn Snapchats and the Instagram.
And they could be
stories.
doing. Listen, they could be doing all that shit with you and still fucking.
And if I feel it in my heart, I'm checking that phone.
Still knocking boots.
Period. I'm checking that phone.
You can't check a phone
We
when the
going back
action.
to the beginning. I'm checking that phone.
Listen, Listen, they could be smart is to not put it in the phone,
You ain't that
check
damn
in with you,
smart.
do all that shit, and still be fucking.
Eventually, what you do in the dark is gonna come to that motherfucking light.
And then if you did all this,
Shout out
if you
to
did all
them,
this
Tom.
fact
Let me tell you
checking,
something. Some people are good, some people are naive, and some people are stupid. Everybody gonna have different
You didn't
situations on
check
the
that
internet.
phone, so
Women
was
are
you so
smarter than
rich?
us. We don't never learn about all the shit y'all do in Jamaica and motherfucking everything.
Hey, pipe down. You got a real rude guy sitting right next to you. Renee, we'll blow all this shit up.
I will blow your shit up too.
Who's calling me?
We don't know.
Who calling you?
You heard First of all, I feel like it's not the quality time of the time. First of all, you gave this motherfucker title, and I'm not even your motherfucking wife. And even if I was your motherfucking wife, why the hell? Why the hell? Because, like, what the hell? Okay, go ahead. Good question. And then we go to Mr. X after this. I just want everybody to let know, because y'all need to get y'all boots straddled up and get your pockets ready. We should go to Mr. X.
Yeah, I got the section.
Yeah, we got the section. Let's go.
I'm in that bitch.
Hey.
We thugging tonight then.
Oh my God, I'm
I don't
trying.
want anybody.
Yes. Uh-huh.
You talking about me or her?
Me?
Which one you talking
Yeah, cause
Her.
You talking about
He's talking to her.
I did not have a man. I did not. But we kicked it every motherfucking. We kicked it all
Wait.
the fucking time.
Was he your best friend
He
the
was
last
not my
time?
best friend.
Or was he your friend when you had a man? The last time you had a man?
Hold up. He might have been your friend, but was he making it like, hey, I'm just trying to be your friend, or was he pursuing you actively?
He let me know he was interested.
Okay.
Hold on, but he was not.
He wasn't your best
not my
friend.
best friend. But he was not my best friend. He was my friend.
Can we just sing the song "Best Friend"? At
He
this
was, yeah,
point?
he was my friend.
Yeah.
He let me know, hey, I have interest in you, and that was cool.
That's
Okay,
what brought
because
mine
he
then.
wasn't
Hold on, I
my
got one.
best friend.
But JJ, let's keep it a stack. Let's keep it a stack. Even though you were not dating, was he?
He was dating.
He was dating. He was
Exactly.
doing him. He was
Exactly.
telling me about the
So
bitches
that
he
nigga-
was
That's why I would
fucking.
have beat you up, girl.
He was telling me about the bitches he was fucking.
So he killed
He
you
was
with honesty.
He was honest, yes.
He played the friend zone. He watched another nigga
This
warm
shit
up the
is
slide.
fucking hilarious.
Not watch another nigga warm up the slide.
Once he fucked
Warm up the slide.
Hold on, it wasn't no watch a nigga warm up the
Yo,
slide or
I'm
nothing.
done.
I was a single woman.
We had
who was-
fun with that one.
Hold on, I was a single. Wait a minute. I was
Producers, they telling me I gotta go to the next square.
okay. I was a hold on. I was a single woman who had a friend that was a male, not a best friend.
I told him already.
He said it's on the same seat. It's on the whole.
Sunflower,
talk about that later.
sunflower girl.
He was my friend. He was not my best friend, and he expressed interest to me.
We heard you already.
Well, I'm just letting you.
I love you so much.
I'm just letting you know
I love you so much. You amazing.
that. But the question wasn't a friend; it was a best
friend. Yeah.
And what I iterated was as a.
He wasn't your best friend though, right?
He wasn't my best friend.
He was just a friend.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Let me just separate the two.
Who
I
was
got
best
homeboys, and then I got my nigga. When I have one, he my best friend.
I got
okay,
some
can we
niggas
just
in the
leave
house.
it at
Can I
that?
talk to
Yeah,
my
can we
niggas?
just move to the next subject, please?
Yeah, homeboys gotta move around a little
You
bit.
know, homeboys gotta go to the
Tell the
left.
homeboy move around a little bit.
Calling and texting tonight.
Yeah, the homeboys ain't doing none of that.
Hey.
Guess what I went through type shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
None of that.
I'm there for that.
I like
Best
being
friends
open with
and
whoever.
homeboys
I'm
are
with
different.
anyway.
I wanna-
Like I said, be
Yeah.
cool, say hi at the store.
Say, if you can share your body with me and not your secrets, then that's a problem for me.
Period.
If you can share your body with me, but share your secrets with another nigga,
Your best
you not
friend.
fucking.
You not for me. Exactly.
That's a good. That's a good.
Period.
That's why
Period.
I
Period.
wanted
Period.
Go.
I
And
don't
he's
do
been
best
there for
friends.
you
I
as
just
a
don't.
friend.
Tell her, let her go. Let her talk, please.
I want to make a
I thought it was
statement.
after that.
I mean, I don't even know if I'm allowed because y'all scary as fuck. Y'all got me scared of
This
this bitch to say
podcast
something.
been making
Hey, I
When
swear to
shit
God,
gets
everybody
real.
on this side got a gun.
A gun.
No, I'm just playing. The women. The women got all kind of
You-
guns.
you
But, hey,
wrong.
no, and
Oakland
then
from
on
there.
my left, I'm a little
You
scared.
know,
I
you
ain't-
know, you know I got it. You know I got
I
it.
kind of want
You
to
know
say
we
this,
ain't
and I
never
wrote
lacking.
this shit before I got out the bed today because it was something I had on my spirit, man. It's gonna be one of the things that we leave out on. I know it's gonna cause a lot of riff-raff. It might not. It might just everybody will be like, yeah, you're right. Or yeah, nigga, you're wrong. Whatever the fuck.
You a controversial person. I don't know.
To my fellas. This is a statement. I'm not asking no fucking questions. I'm just gonna tell you.
Statement?
In my 34 years.
So who you think you, Governor Abbott?
No, I don't fuck with you. But I would like to finish my statement.
Okay, go ahead. Let me shut the hell up.
Don't nobody chuck no shoe in my head like I'm George Bush. But
okay.
Stop buying things for yourself to impress women.
That's not never gonna happen.
This is for the fellas.
This is for the men.
That's for the men. That's really
Can people who listening hear the whole statement? Let me say the statement. Fellas, stop buying things for yourself to impress these women, bro. I'm gonna say this. They don't give a fuck. And I'm gonna say this Hold on, listen.
Yo, he said he walking out.
They just come looking raggedy.
You can't come looking raggedy. Nah, my man gotta look.
Hold on.
Nice.
A nigga who
Nice.
Hold on, be honest.
Hell
A nigga
no.
who fly don't gotta buy a whole bunch of shit to be fly. Like, let's be clear. Niggas can be fly without buying a whole bunch of shit. I'm not telling him not to buy things that he likes. It's about doing things that a woman likes. Let's be clear. It's a lot of things, a lot of dangerous shit we do just because a woman looks up to that shit. And not just every woman, but some women. We may call them girls. A lot of girls like niggas who do dangerous ass shit.
What you mean by dangerous?
Exactly.
I don't like mine.
Sell drugs? Is that dangerous shit we talking about? Like,
that's a whole nother question. Let me finish. What I'm
Pulling
trying to
your
tell
clip
them is,
out?
they
Put it
do
in the
not give a
style,
fuck
good.
what the fuck you got. Save your money, bro. I'm talking to young niggas. If you over 22, I'm not really talking to you.
Ooh,
I'm talking to any nigga who gonna watch this,
Well, make me feel
who gonna feel
real
a certain
old.
way, because I need you to understand this, bro. They don't give a fuck what you got. Buy the things that make you happy. Be a great person. Go in your life, inspired to be who you gonna be, but do you. Don't go out there buying everything that you think every woman gonna be looking at you and be like, oh yeah. I'm gonna tell you what they really want. They really want what you got in that. Let me stop looking at this phone. They really want what you got in that bag. Let me tell you something.
First of all,
hold on. You talking
you
about?
worry about these women. They think about their homeboys.
That's what I was just
Young
about to
Miami
say.
said it herself. Young Miami said it herself. Don't give a damn if he getting it, if he ain't spending it, and they don't. Let me tell you something. It's a lot of niggas out there with nice shit. They'll spend 50 bands on a chain to impress bitches.
To please they homeboys.
They will spend
They
money.
homeboys.
Hold on, let me.
Yeah,
Y'all
homeboys,
won't
not the
let me
bitches.
finish though, cause y'all act like y'all don't like shit.
I like a nigga to be nice.
All of a sudden, niggas the only niggas that like shit.
No, we like. If you
got a lot of guys that be
So
ready
just
to
let me-
flex on they
Once
friends.
I finish, I'm not gonna say shit else.
Flex on their
I'm gonna let
friends.
y'all have at it. I'm gonna let y'all have at it.
That's
But all I'm trying to,
materialistic.
hold on, all I'm trying to tell you young niggas, do what you like to do, inspire to do what you like to do. Don't let nobody influence your decisions. Don't go out there buying all kind of shit to impress people. Buy shit to impress your motherfucking
Like
self.
his homeboys.
'Cause at the end of the day, you can have a mansion, bro. You can have a badass car, and the moment you don't give us some shit, you broke.
Like his
And you ain't
homeboys.
shit. And you ain't
I'm
nothing.
starting to
So I'm
like
gonna
he
tell you
got
this. Be
woman
something
hate
for
problem.
yourself, and they gonna love you or they not, bro.
It's
all about what you say, man.
Easy motherfucking
It ain't on
easy.
you.
Exactly.
It's
Hey,
in you.
any woman
It
can
ain't
flip
on
off
you.
a beat, as long as you got the right bro.
So listen, I don't give a damn if I spend $100 on these jeans, $200 on these shoes, $25 on this shirt. Nigga, none of this shit is in me.
It's on you.
No,
It's on you.
what's really in me is what's gonna attract you.
it's all about what's in your head.
Period. That's
Thank
the shit I
you.
would have said.
Thank you. My
period.
cousin got out of jail when I was in high
But
school.
I'm still gonna buy this shit so I can look good.
Hold on, look. Remember what I said though? I said if you like it, that's okay. A lot of niggas do things they don't like for other people. Other people just
Everybody do.
Yeah.
Everybody do
So I'm
things
saying
that
if
they
you
keep it
like
in
it,
there.
I'm not telling you not to buy shit because you like it. Don't try to think you impressing them with the shit you got on, because that ain't they shit. The money you got in your pocket, in your bank account, that ain't they money. These women want what you have, and you got to have a certain kind of bank account to set aside the fucking shit to make sure you take care of them. But at
that's
the end
a
of the
certain
day, you
type
got
of
to take care of
moment.
yourself in order to take care of anybody.
What's the question?
If That wasn't a
That wasn't a question.
It was a fucking
It was just a
statement.
statement. You know, he said he was Greg Abbott and shit. So
Because where he lost me
Greg
at,
Abbott.
I
where he
said what I
lost
said.
me at is that. Hold on, but where he lost me at is at the end of the day, and one thing that's like a true fact is that men are visual, and if they're visual with what they look at, they're gonna be visual about what they put on themselves.
Oh, you wrong as fuck.
Come back.
Can somebody
we
call
need a shot
Drake?
for that. That shit was crazy,
man, we don't-
but it was correct.
I hate when a woman, a beautiful fucking woman, tell me, "Oh, I can't do this. I ain't got the right dress. Oh, my makeup ain't right." Ooh,
But it
my
wasn't
hair ain't
about
right."
us. You directed that at men.
But now you want to get on women.
girl
We
you
can do
really
that
like.
too.
A girl you really
can do
like.
that too.
Have you ever gave a fuck what she thought? Man,
But you directed this at men. You directed it at the men, though.
Yeah, you still gonna look good. It's all about what you tell a woman, man, what you say, man. You gotta get the mind first, man.
It's all about how you move.
I
for
said
me.
you can be dusty as hell. You say the right thing, you
This,
gotta.
that, and the third.
I learned this at 15. My cousin, I was in trouble with a drug dealer.
Also visual for
Hey,
yourself.
hey, Chief, I was in trouble with a drug dealer. My cousin came home from jail. He said, "Hey, bro, you talking about this little nigga right here?" He said, "Yeah, nigga, I got a Corvette. I got this." He said, "Hey, man, this nigga ain't got none of that." You know what I'm saying? But I was just me. That's what I'm trying to tell these young niggas. Be yourself.
I'm gonna
because-
keep it a bean with you.
And
though,
then
bro.
if you don't be yourself, you're gonna be lying to motherfuckers.
Right.
You got to keep on trying to practice how to be this person that you not. Just be yourself. If they fuck with, they fuck with you. They
At the
don't, they
end
don't.
of the day, everybody ain't got the swag and personality to just not have shit and be able to finesse and get a woman with just being them and having
No,
a
they gotta find
personality
their
and all.
person.
Some men need the front. Some men need the car. Some men
Every
need the
woman don't
clothes.
want the front.
like
Every
fake
woman
it
don't
till
want
you
the
make
car.
it.
That's what I'm saying. You gotta find out
They
who is
don't.
for you. If
You
she don't
do.
want you because you ain't got no car, that's the wrong fuck.
But you
person.
can't get mad at a man because that is his swag.
Got the game.
You can't get mad
Hey.
at a man because that's
Hey.
his
Check
swag.
me out. Check me out, bro.
I
My
ain't
bad.
getting mad. I'm telling them if you get what you get
Correct.
because you're getting it for yourself.
Check me out,
Don't
bro.
try to do shit for nobody else.
Check me
Be
out, bro.
yourself 100% of the time.
Check me out. The stuff that everybody has on, men, women, children, whatever, it's all status, bro. It's all status to show. Like my nigga Nipsey put it in the best form you could ever. He got status symbol 1, 2, and 3. Go listen to all of them. And what he says is he's doing all this shit not because it's a value to him, but because it's to bestow on other people what he's worked for.
Yeah.
And if it's all about your intention about what you dress like. You know what I'm saying? Now, if you doing it just to try to get somebody else to like you, then that's the problem. And I agree with what you're saying. But
That's all I'm saying.
if these are things that are statuses that symbolize who the fuck you are,
And if it's who the fuck you are, you fuck with it.
no, that's not the problem. That's the solution.
That's the solution. I'm saying do it.
Because listen,
Because they might like who you are. It's gonna be people-
I fuck with you. And you, Oak Cliff America, all that. I don't agree with everything you say. But check me out though. Check me out though.
Cause I'm listening.
It ain't no way in hell a nigga gonna get your number wearing a whole bunch of USPA.
What the hell is that?
Oh, that's
USPA.
Hey, if he say the right thing.
No, this nigga can't be USPA head to toe and get her number.
He gotta say the right thing.
No, he can say this nigga can have gold coming out his mouth, bro.
No.
This nigga have gold coming out his mouth.
I have to give you my reputation though. First of all, like a real bitch gonna recognize real shit.
Right.
So it don't matter what a nigga got on. Cause I learned that the flashiest niggas be the brokest.
Facts. Facts. But I'm telling
Niggas
you,
who take care of their home will go to the goddamn Harry Hines and they told me where it is and buy them 50 t-shirts that cost $25
Big
for a
T.
50 pack.
Rumors
Or
are.
$2 a piece, and then they're gonna put on them some Levi's, and they're gonna have them motherfucking
Shoes.
jeans. And they're not gonna have it in cash, they're gonna have it in their bank account. So when I tell them to deposit some shit, they're gonna cash out me a Zelle.
right.
Thank you.
But guess what? Hold on, wait. She right. Hold on, wait.
Thank you.
So, Icy, I didn't hear no USPA in that.
But you don't got
You proved my point. Hold on, exactly. You not finna fuck with no nigga wearing no USPA. A nigga wearing some USPA don't have no bank account.
Hold on, but I didn't fuck with a nigga. He didn't have on designer.
like Ross.
He did have a good personality. Did he make me feel like a woman? Did he make me feel like I was the only woman in that club? Did he give me whatever I wanted at that time? You know, was his conversation real? Like, it really doesn't matter what you have on. You could have had on designer hair from
from head to toe. But I've dealt with nigga from head to toe that was an asshole. He was an asshole. I dealt with a nigga with designer from head to toe that made me feel like a motherfucking woman.
You know what?
It really just depends on that man.
A nigga who was designer from head to toe can't do it.
He might have. I don't remember right now, but I think after you was the worst.
Let me tell you. So you guys are so right, man. And the other part of that I did not say was I wasn't just speaking on relationship. I was speaking on his future. A lot of niggas will get into some money, making some good money. You know what I'm saying? So you spend 9 bands down on your car. You paying 2 bands a month.
That's crazy.
I'm just
Wild.
saying.
That's a house note.
Hold on, listen. Hold on. What I'm saying.
What you driving, a Lambo?
You better be driving a
Let me finish,
Lambo
y'all.
or a Maybach.
I get y'all know how to talk. Let me finish, y'all, please. I want y'all to understand so y'all can respond the right way.
Okay, go ahead.
You get this car. You spend $2,000 down, $2,000 a month, whatever you spend, right? I mean, $9,000 down, $2,000 a month. Then you go and buy a house. You know, you go downtown. You pay $3,000 a month.
That's crazy.
You know, your daughter can go outside and get in the pool. Hold on. Think about what I'm saying. He got the nice car, the nice crib, right? Then he wants to pursue a woman. So then he gonna spend about, you know what I'm saying? We're gonna spend a good, what, three bands?
Cap.
Hold on. No.
Cap.
I'm
Men
just
have
getting the
to
picture.
spend money
Let me
today,
finish.
period.
I'm just
Kinda
trying to
They
paint
gotta
a
spend
short
money
picture,
today.
bro.
Men do.
A short
They
picture.
gotta spend
We're gonna
money
spend
today.
3 to 5. You
Period.
spend 3 to 5 bands in 2 weeks
Nothing bad.
on your outfits. If you're trying to
I
impress
spend
a
about
woman.
$500
Hold on,
night
Chief.
to take
Hold
care of
on.
my
You talking, man? Come on, give me a little bit. Come on.
My bad.
In 2 weeks, you can spend a little bit, $3,000 to $5,000 on your fits. So now you done went through the house, the car, your clothes. You feel me? We ain't even got to who you are, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? But this time, you might be able to afford all this shit. Everything that you're doing. You took on some nice dates. Everything you're doing with the nice clothes, the nice car, and you brought it back to the nice crib. But at the end of the day, if she was to fall off, she was to need something, you stretch yourself so thin trying to impress her. This is financial now. This is not even just about what people like. I really want to teach them some shit about money. Nigga, you could be fly and not have to spend every fucking thing that you got. Nigga, being fly is being able to be there for people when they down. So when a woman goes down, that's what I got that money for. I don't got that money to try to impress her with fly shit. I got it to be able to do fly shit for her if she needs her brother to get out of jail, or if she needs her daddy to go to the hospital, or if she got a flat in her, she got a nice car, and it's gonna cost a lot of money to get.
Guess what that is, nigga?
I'm just saying.
That's stability.
Niggas will spend money on things that's not really how you protect and provide for a woman.
I totally agree with that. I totally agree with that.
And I want to teach these young guys that, hey, pay attention to the guys above you, and because I wish I would have did. I really wish I would have did. I spent so much money on bullshit like that. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, pay attention to the guys who done did it already, and you got the money, spend it in the right places, because you will be stressed in trying to impress every fucking body when you actually making that money that they think you got. And you spending it on everything to impress them, and then when she needs you, you ain't gotta, because you stressed too thin. You be like, oh, strap.
But guess what else you do with trying to impress her? You set a standard that you can't uphold.
Yeah.
And then guess what she gonna do? After 2 weeks, she done took you on 2 or 3 dates, and they done went from $1,500 in one night to $1,000 to $200. Nigga, you done burnt yourself out. You done fucked yourself out the pussy too. Like.
Exactly. You ain't getting shit.
You ain't have to do all that.
Cheap as fuck.
You have to do all that. Hey, look, the night that got perspired.
I totally agree with you.
The night that got perspired, man. Everybody on this podcast was amazing, man. I appreciate everybody coming, man. I appreciate everybody coming out. Y'all some beautiful people, man. We on Dallas night, man. We gonna have to say good night on my mama.
Thank you.
Bye.
Good night.
We need like the after podcast of the
after hour.
We always have that shit, but
say, man, I wasn't trying to be on the podcast.
I wasn't either. I thought I was watching Icy be on the podcast, not me on the podcast. I wasn't even supposed to be up here. Now I'm here. But you know what? I feel like you need to be around I feel like you need to, because his way of thinking
something about that the shit wasn't
and your way of thinking is the yin and yang
they were saying
on
that's the devil,
podcast
bro. I ain't gonna let
be
that shit get to the
successful in
I'm
life.
thinking
You know what? You got 5 baby mamas. You got 6
what the case may be.
You done lived
But they were saying that it wasn't jumping camera to camera. And it was just stuck, because I know when I looked at it, it just...
Well, when I looked at
it was stuck on one camera.
It was stuck on them. So I was like, why
Was it?
the camera stuck on them?
Oh, so you actually needed somebody to move the camera?
No, I actually know what happened. One of these cameras done had to die and it stopped that rotation. But niggas gotta be on that shit, cause how I'm gonna do that shit and I'm
Right.
Yeah, that's what he said. He said we so focused. And like, damn, the audio fucked up.
For word.
Yeah.
So they couldn't hear us
That's
either?
nutty, man.
He said they couldn't hear us?
Yeah, not really.
They couldn't hear us?
I was looking at the comments on there, it's like the audio.
See, you need to have your thing up where when people talking to the comments, you know what's going on. So when they say they can't hear you, you need to see the comments. Right, or somebody on the backside or somebody with the laptop, like assessing what's going on so you can see.
No, usually I wouldn't do that, but I would have something. It's
What y'all trying to do?
Yeah.
Hey, look
What
at
is he doing over there?
I'm not, it ain't his fault.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, if you got somebody sitting over there.
It's the people's fault that they not here. That's the whole issue. But we did what we had to do.
You did a great, I loved it. But what is it called?
Dallas at Night podcast.
Dal at.
Yeah, so Dallas at Night.
Okay. You know what? I enjoy being a part of your podcast, and I didn't know I was going to be a part of it. You know, we need a picture with you. Like, this is your thing. We need a picture.
Yes, sir.
Hey, bro, I didn't want to be on